flies when you're having fun, man. I'm telling you. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the shit show. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you all have had a fabulous day. I actually don't even know if I'm live. We should probably confirm before we start yapping. Let's confirm that we're actually live. Let's look. Oh yeah, looks like we're, oh yeah, we're good everywhere. Fabulous. Looks good. Good to see you, everybody. Hi, you guys. We have Mr. Proxys, Darwin, Abrady, Germ, Jake D, Sibadu, Mondo, Ryan, Rami, Miss Demon of Nine, Chris Holsinger, Kurt Edwards, R10 Gaming. Hi, guys. All right, hang on. I gotta pour my ice cold Dr. Pepper real quick. Oh, shit. All right. Questions being asked. How's my painting coming? It's, you know, it's still going. I'm still doing it. Haven't completely lost my mind. Another day, another dollar. We're still doing the same thing. I feel like I'm talking way too loud. Okay, great. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Did Dr. Pepper Dude give you one? Who the fuck is Dr. Pepper Dude? Cook25, thank you for the reason for 22 months. Hi. House looks good so far. Oh, I'm trying, Brian. I'm trying. We're getting so close. I'm not cutting any corners, and there's so many different things that I wanted to like fix and get done, so it's a chore. But we're getting there. Ooh, cherry Dr. Pepper. I had cherry Dr. Pepper when I was in Tennessee. Oh, Joe Henry is the surprise opponent? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? We're gonna find that out together. Together forever. Look it up. It's a random streamer who will randomly pop up and hand people Dr. Pepper, say nothing, and walk away. Oh. How's the painting coming along? I'm still painting. Just little things now. I have to prime the trim. I have to prime the trim, and then I'm painting it, and then I have to paint my doors, prime my doors. I think I'm done rolling and everything, and I have to paint the ceiling. So, pretty Gucci. Like, I'm almost done with that part. And then, yeah. Then it's just piecing the room back together. And then working on the dining room. But once I have my living room done, it'll be nice, because I can get it all together and, you know. Hello there, heard Wheezy decided that SmackDown's going back to 3 hours again. Yippee. You can all kiss my ass. Let me be so for real. I've got a 40-second crash out in me, okay? You can all lick between my fucking toes is what you can do when it comes to the 3 hour SmackDown. Because here's the thing. I fully understand why there is an allure in a 3 hour SmackDown. Good for you. The reality of life is that not everyone is going to be on the same page with everything. You know what I'm saying? Good for you if you can fucking sleep till 3 o'clock in the afternoon and enjoy your extra hour of SmackDown. Or if you don't have to be a fucking streamer and can lay in bed and leisurely watch SmackDown while you're dozing off before you have to wake up early for work in the morning. I, on the other hand, have to wake up between 7 and 8 a.m. and then I fucking don't stop moving until about 7 p.m. Sometimes I take a lunch break, sometimes I don't. I work more now and do more now than I did when I fucking worked at a salon. So, my reality is not your reality. Your reality is not everybody else's reality. Is my mic really loud? I just turned it back down to where it normally is. So, all of this weird malarkey horse shit of people being like, but, like, honestly, you guys, you know damn well that ain't me. I'm not gonna sit here and give you a 5-page dissertation about why an extra hour is or is not a good thing. I can only speak from my personal experience and my personal preference, and my personal preference is that I don't want another fucking hour because I sit here like a zombie for the 3rd hour because I'm fucking tired and I want to go lay down. I'm sleepy, bitch. Okay? That's what I base everything off of me and what I want. I don't care about the logistics of the show or the ratings or the I don't give a fuck. I'm tired And if I have to sit here for another hour with you, I want to be on my A game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be sleepy. I don't want to be boring. Anyway, yes, Sleepy Blonde. Like, more content? I don't give a fuck. How good is the content if I'm here like a zombie for the final hour? Anyway, what we'll end up doing, if that is a case of what's happening, what we'll end up doing is we're going to make the third hour a game. We're going to make the third hour a game. So we'll have to do like, I don't know, something. We'll do something, okay? We'll make it worth your while. Veritas 0035, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 3 months. Mr. Purple Haze is on a 10-stream streak. Holy shit. Marvel Man 1027, thank you for the 10-stream streak. And A Brady as well, all 10-stream streakers. Streakers! Make the third hour a drinking game. Nate, I don't wanna. We could do a gross drink. You're still ranting about this? Lee, shut the fuck up. It happened like 3 hours ago. You're still ranting about this? God forbid I talk. You know, that's the thing. People go yell at me when I talk about doing my job, and the people gonna yell at me when I don't want to talk about doing my job. Do you want me to talk about wrestling, or do you not want me to talk about wrestling? What you want me to do? What am I supposed to be doing here? Wrestling and or wrestling news. You know? Anyway. Sorry. I feel good today, can you tell? Hope your day was good, Weezy. You inspired me to paint, so I'm repainting baseboards indoors. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Welcome to the shit show. Do you think they're still doing Dom versus Ray at Survivor Series even without the IC title being involved? I would think so. But we haven't heard anything yet, no? R10 Gaming and Wrestling, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 16 months. Thanks for being here, bub. Respected Observer 82, thank you for the reset with Prime as well. Happy 15 months. We're on a hype train, everybody. Hype train level 1. All cheers and subs will go towards the hype train. The higher we climb, the more people can see us, the more little emojis and things that you get to see or have in your arsenal. Starting off with Mommy. What if they did 3 hours but started an hour earlier like they did for Raw for a few weeks? I would love that. I would love that. I think that would be great. Aiden, hi bud. Thanks for the 10 stream streak. How is the show audio, guys? I never know until I post my first clip. What was I gonna do? It sounds good. Okay. Okay, cool. Weast. I did do karaoke today also, but I didn't really like it. To say things have escalated quickly would be an understatement. Perfect. Is it me or does Reyes Mask have a little Mankind vibes? No, I totally could see that. Both audio is low. Sometimes I think people's audios on their stuff is just messed up. What songs did I do? I just did Cult of Personality. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't feel about it. Demon of 9, thank you for the reset for 1 month at tier 3 and for being here for 25 months. Thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate you. I get so confused when you guys say, oh, it's from 7 to 10 or 8 to 11, whatever it is for you, because for me, it's 5 to 7. Yeah, I don't deal with a lot of Pacific Coast people. What is the talk of the third hour? I worked all day and haven't heard of this talk again. It was on Twitter, funny enough, but as far as I know, I don't know that it's been officially confirmed, but news sites like Fightful, Brian Alvarez commented on it, I don't remember if Wrestling Observer did, I don't fucking know, but there was just talk about it. But yeah, it would be after the first of the year in 2026, so. That's the word, bird. I don't know what to do.
Broken nose. The Kabuki Warriors, they've been causing a little bit of chaos. And now that they managed to get their hands on the tag team championships, they think that they're pretty much untouchable.
The mask is damn near going into her mouth, or maybe it's just because of the lipstick.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend into the mix. And now they think that they are untouchable again because they have the numbers advantage.
Oh.
See, the funny thing about numbers is you just end up with more enemies.
A lot of enemies.
Exactly.
But they always catch up to you. And now, there is nowhere to hide. War Games!
War Games! Shit.
And you know what? We're not going in alone. So I would like to introduce two of our teammates, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Cute. Jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Mysterious Flame, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Hope you're doing well, Wheezy. And just noticed this and last year's War Games. Wow. BG Hilly 03. Thanks for the resub for 3 months. I'm really struggling with audio right now, guys. I feel like everyone is complaining about it. It's like some people say it's fine, some people say it's high, some people say it's low. Like I don't really know. I'm right here. I don't know what to do. I've never had this many people bitch about it. BG Hilly, thank you for the reset for 3 months. Happy 4.
For what goes down 2 weeks
Sorry,
from tomorrow.
distracted. Exacto, distracto.
At War Games. We're going to talk a lot about this unique contest, Corey, over the next couple of weeks, but all you really need to know is this. 2 rings surrounded by a massive cage.
What's my game of the year? What do you mean?
From the look on Alexa Bliss's face, she is
What
still
game?
stinging from losing
Video
the
game?
tag
I don't have
team
time for video games.
championship on Monday Night Raw.
Who is number 5? Don't know.
The Kabuki Warriors, the new tag champs, give the assist.
So
to
far,
Nia
it seems like each
Jackson,
team is
her
just
new
at
running
4.
buddy, Lash Legend.
So, like, are they keeping it at 4? Charlotte's fit, though. I would wear the fuck out of that. I love that. The colors. Dog. That's nice.
So the Kabukis want to play dirty? Fine.
Ooh, Alexa's
Nia
talking.
and Lash want to jump in there too? Great. And now there's an opportunity to get all 4 of them in the ring at the same time. Oh, they are so on. They're the ones who started this fight, and we're going to be the ones to end it. So the very second you said War Games, I knew we were in.
Charlotte,
Right,
where's that
Charlotte?
fit from? Charlotte, where's the fit from? I want it.
Lexi, I can't do this.
I'm sorry, what?
I can't pretend anymore.
Oh, your friends.
Look, Rhea,
Oh, wait.
I don't like you.
He was like,
I don't trust you. And I think you're a snake.
you can't
But
believe
you
it.
probably don't like me, you probably don't trust me, and you probably think I'm a snake, and I can't blame you. No, look, there's just too much history here. Too much bad blood. And just because we have the same enemy doesn't change that. No, but I can't look past it. Look, Lexi, you are my friend, and I do trust you. And if you want to do this, I understand. But count me out.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't take her serious. I wasn't taking her seriously, but she for real. What a waste of a fire fit. What are you doing, Charlotte? Okay. So then what?
Well, Corey,
You watched her walk all the way.
I mean,
Watched her walk all the way out. Okay.
I don't even know what to say right now.
That was awkward, to say the least. I didn't see things playing out that way. I mean, especially this close
That's
to
it?
War Games, but
Well, Alexa's going to have her work cut out for her. I don't know how you.
Is that it?
I don't know what you do. Anyway, let's move on because we have got a
we're moving on.
star-studded night here tonight on Friday
All
Night
right.
SmackDown.
Well, anyways.
including the
Shit.
new
JS Cal, thank you for
WWE
cheering 100 bits.
Women's
Did you know
Champion, the
BDE is
Storm,
competing
Jade
tonight?
Cargill,
Yes, I did. I
who
do know
doesn't have
that.
time for anyone, including BFAB. Backstage last week, these two got into it. Tonight, BFAB looks to
BFAB and
maybe earn
Jade,
herself a
huh?
future title opportunity. Cargill, BFAB tonight.
That is it for the segment. I
And
feel like
who will be
that just
John
kind of.
Cena's
All
final
right.
opponent of his career.
So maybe a
It could be
continuation
this man,
later,
LA Knight.
something will
He's in a
happen.
first-round match tonight, and the last time is now
Is the
tournament
honeymoon
against a
over?
surprise
What
opponent.
honeymoon?
Who is
What
it?
honeymoon, Baby
We'll
doll?
find
What are you
out
talking about?
live on SmackDown.
Yeah, Charlotte said, I'm out. Like, I'm out. Yeet. Mysterious Flame, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Hope you're doing well, Wheezy. And just notice this, Rhea has had a face mask for this and last year's War Games. Oh, you're right. Because when I was at Raw in Grand Rapids, she came out unexpectedly because she had just been injured. And that was the War Games team. I was there for that.
Get over here on Friday nights for
When
a
I
while.
did, yeah. Crazy.
But I think I'm going to try to get
That was a
back
year ago
into
this week.
the rhythm of the yeet.
Try as you might. I'm happy being retired from eating, Cole. You go right ahead. Have yourself a
To be
time.
retired from eating. Wheezy, why did you just walk out on your friend Alexa Bliss? I couldn't help it, you know? I just think that Rhea Ripley is such a
Hey,
snake.
listen, the last time
Such
is
a
now
snake
tournament,
in the
which will
grass.
determine John Cena's final opponent of his career.
Yeah, that was the last time Rhea broke her nose. So I was backstage that day. I was backstage that day, and she was there. And so when it came to the end of the night, I had seen her. So I knew. But a bitch knows how to keep her fucking mouth shut. So Notre Dame, really Wheezy, Pitt, let's go Pitt. No, good for you. I'm happy that you like Pitt. I don't give a fuck about college football, honestly. I just live in South Bend. Wheezy is blonde, Charlotte is blonde, so Wheezy is Charlotte. But her roots are so dark. Also, she actually has like a root melt thing going on, and I don't. Wheezy does know when to keep her mouth shut. Snitches do get stitches. The things I could open my mouth about, I swear. Ooh, a boil advisory.
He's in a bit of a rough patch as of late, but he can put it all behind him here tonight. What up, Bruce?
Ba 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 ba. No, Wheezy is that name. Get it right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Wheezy is
the
Wheezy,
matchup is
bitch.
presented by Golden Corral. The holiday buffet
Wheezy's
is back
Wheezy, bitch.
only at Golden Corral.
I'm over it.
First round matchup.
I ain't
Last
Alexa
time
Bliss.
is now
I ain't
tournament.
Soul Ruka. I
Jey
ain't
Uso.
Charlotte Flair. I ain't
Men's
any other blonde
match.
bitch on this roster. My name is Wheezy, bitch. God damn. Wheezy is the NDA. I've signed a few in my life. I've signed a few. Spoiler alert. Wheezy signed a few NDAs.
You don't get to choose the cards. Only how
Wheezy's
you
about to
play.
crash out. Wheezy has been in active crash out mode for probably 6 months. Let's be real.
I've sat at tables like this my whole life. Taken some hits.
So I'm hearing Wheezy is Blake Monroe. Pearl is queen?
Went all in
Go
a few times
walk into
and then
oncoming traffic! Don't do that.
I don't waste time worrying about opponents.
I was built for this moment. And everyone
That
after
Lions
it.
Eagles game comes on Sunday night, buddy. No shit, I know. I'm stressed about it.
Vegas, it's anyone's game.
Can we talk about Lions fan? I am not from Detroit. I just have ties to Detroit.
Some of us remember when these first came out in 1984.
But that's the thing. That's the thing is I just it's exhausting for me to engage with any of that or like or look into it or find out who said what because I mean, how am I supposed to know anything, you know? It's a work. It might not be. It could be a work. It could not. It could be. And then it's pro wrestling, so you're just always gonna question. So like I just.
Gotta give it to Albany. They've got impressive
I don't belong here.
To be eating this long.
You ever feel that way? You ever feel like you don't belong? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? I do not want. Thank you. We just had a whole commercial break. If you were to run that shit. I know what it's like to feel different. Came to pay. Best thing The Miz has done in months. He was taken out by a new faction of, get this, Wheezy, Robert Stone, Charlie Dempsey, Stax, Lexis King, Brooke Jensen, and High Rise from NXT. Who? Santana?
When this opportunity means the world to
Wheezy, thoughts on Kaiser cheating on Tiffany Stratton rumors? I think rumors and things like, I don't think we should engage in conversations about shit like that. Tiffany Stratton and Ludwig Kaiser are real people that live in the world, and they don't need you meddling in their fucking lives. Just because you watch them on the television doesn't mean that you get a right to have an opinion about what it is they do or don't do. And that can be really damaging, saying shit that they didn't do. Like, we should not do shit like that. I will not entertain shit like that. That is not content, that is meddling.
Are you being self-referential?
Maybe. And here we go, matchup underway. Miz and Jey Uso.
And I wish more people in this space had a lick of fucking integrity, but they don't. They do not have the 3 eyes.
Damian Priest as he took advantage of Priest's eye injury caused by Aleister Black, and Sheamus defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Both Rusev and Sheamus a long history with John Cena.
I just want to put a little perspective on what's at stake in this last time is now tournament. Yes, you get the opportunity to stand in the ring with John Cena in his final matchup, but you also have a chance.
It's dirt sheet BS. Yeah, that's chronically online bullshit. Chronically online bullshit.
Retired John Cena, the man who beat John Cena in his
nobody
final
speaks out against it enough.
Career-making opportunity. And you may also have the opportunity.
Nobody speaks out against it enough.
Intercontinental champion John Cena winning the title this past Monday Night on Raw.
I know I had to put the blue on.
In his career, Miz,
TMZ made billions off meddling. Yeah, and that's why people do it. That's why content creators do it. That's why weirdos on the internet do it, because they don't have a lick of fucking integrity. They just care about money, and that's how we ended up in the state of the world that we're even in right now. So I don't give a fuck. I won't entertain that at all. Do I make less money than everybody? Yes. Am I less popular than everybody? Yes. Do I care? A little bit, but I care more about my reputation and what people in the business think of me than I do saying stupid shit.
They haven't had a wait a minute, roll up again by Miz, kick out by Jey. They haven't had a one-on-one matchup since 2019. Miz going for the skull-crushing finale. Jey Uso went for the super kick. Miz just gets out of
I do know that BDE is wrestling tonight, though, yes.
He has competed against John Cena at least 100 times in his career. Unfortunately, the win-loss record wasn't available.
I come with a first-time message of hope. Hope that we get a bait and switch for the mystery opponent from Hendry, but Oba's music hits since very few would expect it. I actually didn't know that a lot of people were reporting it was Hendry. So whoever it is will be, well, it would have been a surprise had chat not kind of came through and talked about Hendry.
So
but
Corey, Miz has a very unfavorable record versus John Cena in his career.
We shall see. It'd be cool if it was Oba.
You mentioned he won, beating
You
Cena
gonna be
in the
Jeff
main event of
Hardy?
WrestleMania 27.
Seen a lot of different names.
Big right hand from main
Who said you want to have a good reputation? I do want to have a good reputation. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I also just get zero joy out of doing goofy shit like that. I get zero joy out of that. But the thing that people don't understand is there's a reason that I have the amount of respect and get to do some of the things I get to do because of the way that I conduct myself. I don't care about clicks and views. I care about how I'm viewed by the people that do the damn thing. Because I'm here to help support the business. I'm not here to be a fucking weirdo.
This is moneymaker.
And Jey feeding off.
Can you tell I've had a lot of time off the internet and to myself?
Capital city of New York State, Albany.
I had a lot of time to myself.
Cena's final match will take place.
It's been really good for me.
From tomorrow, Washington D.C.
I don't hope the surprise is just someone normal like Jimmy. You just want to watch the world burn. I'd be happy if it was Jimmy. I think we do set our expectations like really high, though.
We talked about the Miz. He actually has a Hall of Fame resume. Two-time WWE champion, 8-time Intercontinental
Disney and YouTube TV have agreed to a new carriage deal. ESPN Unlimited will be available in the YouTube TV app. No shit.
You could sit here for the rest
like
of the
included?
night and list Miz's accolades. They are that plentiful. Yet for some reason you had to use the word actually.
Less time online and more time at Lowe's. I've been to Lowe's a lot this week. I've been to Chick-fil-A and Lowe's a lot this week, I'm telling you.
Never gone one-on-one with John Cena. However, they had a pretty good confrontation earlier this year. Remember, they were
the whiteboard is near. Do not let me school you. I will teach a lesson right now.
Oh, and a big kick to the back of the head.
I will teach you some shit. Don't test me.
Extremely focused
don't test me.
Here tonight. Let's talk about Jey Uso. Hit a sort of a rough patch over the past few months.
Years. Is it yours, Miz?
Saturday night's main event for
I honestly would love it. the thing is like so many of the options for Cena's last opponent right now I like.
Champion, Jey Uso is a testament to that. Jey lost his coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
You know what, staff Weezy, here in the UK, we now have to verify our identity on Twitch. We have to scan our faces and have your ID confirmed for 18+ streams, just for the 18+ ones.
These days, and Jey knows that. But what better way to propel yourself back toward the top of the mountain than
Sounds
by
like
being
Weezy
the
is
man
working as a
who
construction
retired
worker.
John Cena in Washington, D.C.
And you know, Corey, Miz may have caught Uso
Matthew
on the
Rocks, thank you for the
right night
$1.99 super
tonight.
chat.
Jay's got a lot on
Who
mind.
do you
Of
got
course,
being
he'll
the
be
final
involved
2
in
men on each
War
team?
Games and CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
I don't have anyone.
Taking shape. Of course,
Matthew,
we know the vision on the
do you
other
guys
side of
listen to
things.
me?
There's a lot on Jay's
Do you
mind.
hear me when I speak?
Well,
I'm sorry.
unfortunately, Jey Uso
I
can't
have
afford to
nobody.
have a lot
I
on his
don't
mind
even
in
have a
this
thought.
circumstance because he's
Not
dealing
a
with,
single
as you
thought.
said,
I really
an
don't.
actual surefire Hall of Famer
Is that bad?
in the Miz. You don't get the opportunity
Who should I
to
be
make
thinking?
mistakes
Tell me.
against the A-lister and walk out victorious.
There's vintage Miz off the neck breaker into the cover. Hook of the leg now. And a kick out. What I actually said was a Hall of Fame resume.
Are you implying that
Miz. Your voice is shot got a bug or something. Feels like Razor
And
Blades
Miz has
just
been in a
drinking.
zone here
Brian,
tonight
go
against
rest.
main event Jey Uso, who we mentioned
That's
a
not
few
good.
moments ago, could be preoccupied over the fact that in 2 weeks from
Yeah,
tomorrow,
I
he's
am
gotta step
remodeling.
inside the War Games
But just
structure.
wait, when
We know
that
on
living
his
room
side
is
will be
ready,
CM
just
Punk and
fucking
Cody
wait
Rhodes, the
for
vision
how
on the
much
other
I'm
side
gonna
is those
be able to
teams
lock back in.
start to
I'm so
take
excited.
shape, and Miz, knees right to the face.
That was kind of really what jump-started it too, is because working out in my living room was so enjoyable. I'm like,
that
oh,
might do it.
wait a minute.
Spiked upright, covered by the Miz.
Hook of the leg. Somehow Jey Uso stays in the matchup. We mentioned Rusev.
My house is
Sheamus
gonna
have
be
already
cute.
advanced
It's
in this
cute.
tournament.
Take another look at this. Double knees right to the chest of Jey Uso.
What service am I watching on to get no ads?
Spiking Uso
Exclamation point
almost
VPN.
totally
I am using
vertically.
Surfshark VPN. Use code WheezyBlonde at checkout for 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN with a year subscription. I am watching on Netflix, but I use a VPN and I set my relocation to London.
Goes into action against a surprise guest. And speaking of surprises, who's LA Knight going to face later tonight?
I see that room you're painting in, and I'm like, man, that would make a perfect home theater space. There's that one wall that my couch does not work with. I'm so considering buying a new couch, but I think my husband might shoot me.
There's the neck breaker, cover now on the Miz, and a kick out.
I kind of hope Miz wins.
Jey Uso reminding the world that he does.
And that's not because I'm one of those goofballs that's like, I hate Jey Uso. No, it's not that.
This game.
Yeah, the tremendous resilience, the heart and guts of main event Jey Uso.
How do you always get the perfect Surfshark setup? Plants. No, I'm kidding.
Pretty thin over the past few months.
Paid plants.
No doubt about it. But Jey Uso's
I did see the replica Chelsea green hats. Yes.
He wasn't a fluke champion.
They're going to back it on up. Miz moving out of harm's way, and it looks like the Miz. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, dude, I know Javon and Gunther. That'd be, oh, it's
Corey,
gonna.
is he paying homage to the GOAT?
Absolutely
He is.
not, Cole. Miz is showing
All I
John
see is when
Cena,
my hand goes
I
up,
still
your
got
mouth
it.
goes
You
shut.
can take your ball and go home. I got another decade left in the tank, buddy.
So you're saying he's mocking him?
In a long-winded way, yes.
And Miz now delivers a 5-knuckle
He landed.
to main event Jey Uso. And Miz
Come
may
on,
be
Miz.
closing in and an
Come on,
opportunity to
Miz.
advance in this tournament. He's been a step ahead of main event Jey Uso throughout the night.
Looked like Jey Uso was about to get his attitude adjusted.
Bang! Miz just got his clock run.
Might have lost the veneer.
And now went for the
Lost the
slow
veneer.
drop. Miz from behind. Skull crushing finale. Skull crushing finale. Miz for the win. And a kick out of 2 by Uso.
Ah, come on, Miz.
The
He
shock
can't
on
believe
Miz's
it.
face is what is being felt by all of us after a surefire win. The skull crushing.
I know Jey is
finale.
blown up. He is moving in
Main
slow motion.
event, Jey Uso
I know.
survived.
I know. I see. I'm aware. I just don't feel right. It's just not me to sit here and point that out. You know what I mean?
Incredible match to
That's why I looked at the camera. Slow motion turned. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Jey.
MVP Arena is rocking in support of Jey Uso. But the disrespect drives the Miz.
Miz has made a career out of being overlooked.
He's looking for a skull-crushing finale from the second rope. Jey Uso just trying to survive here.
This could be catastrophic for both of these superstars.
Oh,
wow.
that was unique.
I think Miz was hung across the top rope.
That was unique.
Almost a guillotine-type maneuver by Jey, making the long climb to the top.
Uso splash! Jey Uso advances.
I don't like it. I'm sorry, Jay. I don't like it. I feel like Miz. I don't know.
But Jey Uso survives.
I think it should have been Miz.
From the former world heavyweight champion. Main event, Jey Uso earning.
I don't know. That did something. I don't know. I feel a certain way. Is that weird? How do you guys feel?
Who have a long history with John Cena.
I don't know what it is. It almost hurt. It almost makes it hurts a little.
One-on-one in his career.
It hurts a little.
3 men have advanced so far. As we head towards Cena's last match a month from tomorrow.
So everyone that's saying I'm fed up of Jay, I'm not even being like Weezy bitch. I just actually want to know, what are the reasons that you're fed up with Jay? Like what makes you say that?
Oh, good. Just the guy I was looking for. I hope you're explaining
Sounded like Adam
to our
Pearce.
so-called fighting champion how to respect the
He looks like-
rules of an open challenge.
Tommaso, the champion has every right to determine how he handles an open challenge.
Does he have the right to keep calling my best friend here a jackass?
Does he look like a jackass, Nick?
Enough with the word jackass. The only jackass I see around here is this Muppet who's issuing open challenges week after week and then denying the one man who is answering those open challenges. Make it make sense.
You know, it's funny because Ilya and I were just discussing that, right?
Exactly. So listen to me very carefully. When I took on the legacy of the United States Open Challenge, I promised to do things the right way. And the right way means to not give opportunities to jackasses. It means to find warriors who are willing to fight with respect and honor for the title. And there's nothing honorable about you. So tonight, I'm giving the opportunity to someone who fights with honor and someone who I respect.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, these freaking guys again.
This is bullcrap.
No.
He's a coward. He's a coward.
Thank you,
Why is the tag team division fighting for
Best of
the
luck,
United
gentlemen.
States Championship though? Why are we doing that? Why? Go pick someone else. Oh, you look spiffy. Never mind. He still has the tribal shirt on. But he's got a jacket. Look at this. Look at the shades. He looks spiffy. Spiffy. I like. match against Punk. Love that answer. A new fan here. Oh, thank you. Hi. Welcome. I'm a fan of you too. Moff013. Thank you. John, you know, big.
Started in the business very lucky. Like it found me in the last seconds of decision making. We trained down in Orange County, and like it became my boat. I use that reference because my brother loves to spend weekends on the boat. I did it as my hobby, not like, oh, you're a big dude, you're gonna make a killing in this business. I just liked working flea markets and barbecues.
That's how I started streaming.
It was fun.
Here we are. Here we are.
Full interview with John Cena will be available
now the internet tells me I'm not doing enough.
YouTube channel.
Sorry.
The week of John's final match at Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. on December 13th.
Jay suffering from long-term exhaustion. Eventually, sometimes agree doing things for so long your body can't keep up with your normal abilities.
Yes, can I have security to my office, please, as soon as possible?
You need security for.
Before you're escorted from the building, what can I do for you?
He's so overdramatic. It's so Mr. Aldis. The War Games Agreement. I am allowed to take any talent that is under WWE contract across all brands. That includes SmackDown, your brand.
The brand split rules are made up.
Up to you. You're welcome.
Why are we even acknowledging it? Why are we even acknowledging it?
Across all brands. Yes. Thank you for coming all the way to Albany for confirming what was already in the paperwork. This could have been an email, or
could have been an email.
Unless there's anything else to discuss.
Sound like me.
I'd like to ask you both kindly to leave, because the Vision won't be disrupting my show.
Oh my God! Look who it is. It's the Golden Goose, who's being afforded all this protection.
Mr. N, what do you want to talk about?
You, Mr. Rhodes. I want to talk about you getting involved in Vision business on Monday, and then you're all surprised.
I don't know anything about protection. I don't know anything about the Golden Goose. As far as Monday was concerned, you put my friends to the fire, which means I'm next through the flames, and you already knew that. But this is Friday Night SmackDown, and the business of today...
I'm trying to remember what happened Monday.
...is right here.
What happened Monday?
And if you're not here to fight, then you should leave.
It's here to take your shoes.
Oh, I'll fight.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, Bronson Reed, Cody Rhodes, tonight.
Oh. Look at Paul's face.
Why? It's not good enough. Why would you want to give them Cody Rhodes against Bronson Reed and not make it a title match?
Nick,
just steal the belt.
Book it.
Cody, you know what he's trying to do.
Book it!
All right, it's official. Cody Rhodes and Bronson Reed for the WWE title.
All right. Book it. That was a program when I was in elementary school. Read books. Get pizza for it.
Corey, what is Cody?
That might sound really... That was a thing, I swear.
And here we go underway. This is the United States Championship Open Challenge.
People in tag
giving an opportunity tonight to
getting opportunities for the U.S. title. Is that goofy of me? Does that make me sound like a dork? Am I a dork?
Not a smart decision for the American Nightmare, but sounds like we're going to have a WWE title match here on SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, Corey, last week was one thing, right? Aleister Black, the title wasn't on the line, but this week it's for the championship with Bronson Reed.
Infamous Raider Loco, thank you for being a member of the Blonde Line for 13 months. What up, Wheezy? Hope you're doing great. Home first from SmackDown. Can't wait for the mystery opponent open to whoever. Love Tiffy, but Jade my champ now. Jade's my champ. I love Jade.
Of course, John Cena, the first man
what else? Nick is the voice in your head that says, don't buy that movie, you have enough, while Cody is, buy it now.
That's a legacy that Dragunov takes
Golden
very
Goose.
seriously, demanding that he defends his championship
Golden
with
Goose.
respect and honor, and believes that Axiom is a superstar that meets both of those requirements.
No, I completely agree. Build up the tag teams.
Straight week.
Yeah, why are we doing
United
this?
States Championship is on the line.
We're doing good for it. I've had hope for a minute. What the fuck are we doing?
Sami Zayn for the title and then went to
don't build a feud with someone to fucking...
Nathan Frazer, Axel's tag partner, and Johnny Gargano last week.
Frazier and Axiom are
Moff MOF013. Thank you for subscribing, bub. Hi, thank you. New fan and new sub.
Taste of what Axiom is capable of
I
in
am.
one-on-one action. He's
Am I the queen of the
Ilya
dorks?
Dragunov in the past,
Shit.
back in their NXT days.
No,
But
that's
when it
fair.
comes to being a student of the game,
That's fair.
I challenge you to find anyone in the locker room
That's all right.
quite on the level of Axiom. This guy
You're
has
my
broken
dorks,
this
and I love
down
you.
by science.
And Dragunov off the shoulder tackle.
I won't let
Kick
nobody
out.
hurt you.
Axiom, who
Okay.
made his WWE debut back in 2019,
Promise.
has yet to win a singles championship.
Daryl
here
Lemon,
in
thank you for the $5
WWE,
super
an
chat. Hi,
opportunity
Weezy.
time.
I'd just like to see different matches. Having the Mike win would make bookings look more interesting.
Axiom is on a whole other
Or having the
level.
Miz
A
win
true
would make
student of the
bookings look
game.
more surprising.
Oh my
No,
God.
I
But then
agree
you've
with
got
you.
the United States champion, who is intensity personified. I greeted Dragunov today in catering. He shook my hand. I thought he was going to pull my arm out of the socket.
No
The
way,
guy
Liv.
does not
I don't
have an
understand the whole Liv thing. Everyone's like, Liv's joining the War Games. Why the fuck would Liv join the War Games team?
Dragunov trying to counter.
Axiom
Riddle me
so
that. I don't
well-versed in
understand.
Several martial arts. Here you see a great ground game looking for a triangle. Dragunov doing his best to prevent it from being cinched in.
I don't understand. Whoa,
Look at
hello.
Ilya.
Power his way out of this.
Like, why the fuck would Liv want to be on a team with
Axiom
Rhea
is
and help?
wildly with a kick.
Oh my goodness. Vicious.
And again, I feel like that happened
overhand
last
strike
year
right
with
to the neck of
Bailey and
Axiom.
Io.
Dragunov, a joy to watch if you
Was
like
it
this
Bailey?
type of stuff. Oh, and a nice drop kick by Axiom to the rope.
Infamous Raider Loco, thank you for gifting a membership of the Blonde Line over there on YouTube.
Dragunov in the face and knock him over the top rope.
Oh, everyone's saying they're proud to be a
Week about
Wheezy
the
dork. You
danger
suck
of
ups.
Having an
Don't
open
stop.
challenge for your championship, no matter what that
Don't
title
stop.
may be.
I like
Dragunov
it.
has been burning the candle.
253 Randall, thank you for cheering
And a
100
shot
bits.
right to the kidney of Axiom. However,
Liv has
Dragunov
zero
may
reason
have
to
a
join
bit
War
of an upper
Games.
hand
I know.
tonight, only because he knew he
But
was
there's like a
going
lot of people
against
saying it
Axiom
in the
week
chat,
up,
which I think
how
is
it appears.
interesting.
Well, I
Like,
truly believe that
who's running their
Dragunov is
mouth
the
on
type
Twitter?
of superstar
Who are they
believes
listening
that
to?
Iron sharpens iron, and he chose Axiom for a reason, not necessarily because
David
he
of
believes Axiom is
9! Thank you for
beatable,
gifting
but
10
because he
subs,
believes
bub.
Axiom will push the
Go
champion
Lions.
to the limits.
Axiom, who idolized
Oh, wow.
Rey Mysterio growing up, driven now into the mat by Dragunov.
Vicious headbutt from the Mad Dragon.
If you could only use one
Making
crayon
the ascent to the
to
top
paint,
turnbuckle.
sorry,
Axiom
not to
still
paint. If you could
down.
only use one color crayon to draw a picture, what color would you use?
WWE with a senton off the top.
You need to give me a
Dragunov
basic color,
with
or
a
you can give
retain.
me a
Hook to the
Crayola
leg
crayon
and a
color.
kick out.
This is for science. I want a new tattoo, you guys. I want a new tattoo. She mentioned that on an interview, if I want to be on a team, she will pick Rhea because she always comes back stronger. Was she like being in
Dragunov, as you
character
mentioned it
then?
before,
I
so
don't know.
intense.
Tim
one of the
D,
most
thank you for being a
intense
member of the
superstars we've
Blonde
ever
Line
seen.
over on YouTube.
Oh,
Appreciate
and
you.
what a chop. Cover again by Dragunov. And now looking to slow down the pace against Axiom.
I think Jada the dog's wife, girlfriend,
Axiom
mom saw the
says that
bank
he
statement
he
yet.
wears the mask, Corey, because he doesn't want to make
That made
everything
me
about him.
I mean,
He's
it's
fighting for those
I don't
who
know how to
can't
handle that
defend
kind of
themselves and
graciousness because
wants to be
that's
someone they can look
that's
up
a, that's
to.
a
I thought
lot.
he didn't embarrass his mother.
Nice. Dragunov
And
with
it
a
makes me
suplex floats into the cover to try to retain and a kick out.
Are those all
by
still
Axiom.
active subs though? I actually need to look.
No wasted
I
movement
think you
from
might
the
be able to like
champion.
cancel them.
Seamlessly transitioning into a front face lock.
Like,
Dragunov
if you
putting
were the
all
one
his
that did
body
it.
weight on
Nope, they're all
Axiom,
still there.
Which turned out to be to the
All right.
detriment of the champion. This is what I'm talking about when I say
My name is
Axiom is so well versed in different disciplines.
I love you all
That was
so
almost
much. Don't you
jiu-jitsu
ever
like
fucking
where
do
you
that
use
to
your
me.
opponent's momentum against them.
And here's a cover and a kick out. There's nothing
Dropped a
textbook
pile
about
on
what
Kanye, too?
Dragunov just did. Just wiped him out.
Interesting.
Dragunov is a Terminator, man, just constantly soldiering forward.
Demon is great with subs.
Here's one speed. Full steam ahead.
Even still, I'm like, dog.
To this juncture, there hasn't been a superstar who's been able to use that against Dragunov or solve the United States champion.
You're surprised I didn't cry Monday night?
Oh,
yeah, me
Brace
too.
on the right knee of Dragunov, who missed over a year of his career.
I'm doing better mentally, kind of.
Oh, and just kick
I
in
just
the
wasn't
face
feeling
of
very
Axiom,
emotional.
drops him to the floor.
A vicious boot. You mentioned a knee injury that kept
I'll get
Dragunov
there.
out for over a year. That may have been a blessing in disguise for this young man, because all he did was
He's doing fake
train
donations
and
with subs and then it
seethe.
gets
In
charged
his
back
words,
onto the
he
streamer.
was starving for competition, and since returning, the Mad
That would be
Dragon has
insanity.
feasted on every opponent who dared step in the ring.
And there
Yeah,
would
return
absolutely
to
need to
the
be some kind of
best shape
protection in
his
place for that,
career.
because that's fucking nuts.
Added muscle.
That's crazy.
Throat tattoo. You know how tough you got to be to have one of those.
Throat tattoo makes you tough.
Speaking from the best over there to my right. Waist lock by Dragunov.
Matthew Rocks, thank you for the $1.99 super chat over on YouTube. We definitely getting a DQ finish tonight.
Standing
Joe
switch
Compton,
now,
hi bud.
Axiom.
Thanks for being a member for 1 month of the Blonde Line. Happy early Thanksgiving to you and yours, Wheezy. Thank you for entertaining us and being who you are. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Joe. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving too, and I hope you had a great week.
Throw by the champion into the cover.
Again, looking to retain. Axiom stays in it. And
I tell everyone this, but I pop in every now and then because there is just so many streamers I visit now. Darren, thank you for popping into everybody. Thank you for popping into all of us and seeing what we're doing. We appreciate that a lot. Really, thank you.
Exciting hybrid athlete, energetic as they come.
But when it comes to carving out a legacy in WWE,
I've been sitting in a lounge chair for a minute, and I need to stop.
The best of the best, and that's what Dragunov
Ruining
thinks
this
he has in
cushion. This is a
Axiom
cheap
tonight.
chair.
Just trying to beat Axiom down.
I just don't like I don't like that chair anymore. Where is it? That one. I want a different one.
Job grounding Axiom.
Very comfy.
Dragunov knows what he's dealing with. My God!
See how he popped the hips.
I'm not sure if chargebacks are hard to. I mean, I would imagine they would be hard to do, but. Do it again.
Oh, and a German suplex by Dragunov, the United States champion. Axiom, who's just trying to hang in this matchup for the title.
You see Axiom flailing wildly, hoping to connect with an elbow, anything to break the grip of the Mad Dragon. He's just constricting the challenge.
Had a great Veterans Day. I got fat and happy on the freebies. My birthday is this Sunday. Oh, shoot. Got Veterans Day and then your birthday. Happy Scorpio. I had my birthday a few weeks back as well.
Release suplex from the challenger.
And this is what Axiom needs. Buy himself a little time, catches
Tattoos hurt. Depends where you get the tattoo. Tattoos fucking hurt. I feel very strongly about this.
Dragunov still the first.
These days, the streamers think they are bigger stars than the wrestlers.
Oh my
Who
goodness!
thinks that?
Oh my God!
Wow!
Dragunov may be out. That was sudden impact from out of nowhere. Now Axiom with a chance.
But no, I feel very strongly about the fact that tattoos hurt.
Agility, scaling the ropes again. Big
like I don't feel the need to be I don't feel the need to be a hero over him and be like, oh. Like they have all hurt in a way, but hurting is not like there's a level of pain tolerance, you know? Like there's a level of pain tolerance where it's like, oh, okay, like this is uncomfortable, but like I'm not gonna cry. You just, you know, you deal with it. But I have no superiority complex of running around being like, tattoos don't fucking hurt. Me too, Wheezy, and I'm heavily tattooed. That's what I'm saying. I feel like most sane people that have tattoos, we're very, and you do, they do that. You know, yeah, shit hurt. Not one of these bitches didn't hurt. There's ones that hurt more than others. Good pain though. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people that sits here and is like, yeah, but the pain is so good. No. No, they suck.
Transition into a triangle. Gonna pass the shoulder underneath the chin of Ilya Dragunov.
Can he do it middle of the ring? Dragunov in trouble. Is going to be able to power out of it.
Forearms hurt the worst. I watched them too, all of them. Yeah, there's not my whole arm hurt. My inner bicep hurt the worst. I don't have anything here, tummy, chest. I have an ankle one.
The back of his cranium.
Ankle one hurt the I'm sorry, the least. My ankle hurt the least.
Let the pain entertain you.
Went for the H-bomb.
3 back surgeries, raised bumps on both sides from metal stitches. Feels like Braille back there. That's pretty hardcore though.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! For the title! How the hell did Dragunov
I'd be pissed. I'm not even lying.
Holy cow!
I'd be so mad.
Was unreal.
No.
My goodness, let's take another
I want a tattoo of my cat.
Axiom
I wonder if I can pull out my Pinterest and show you.
Dragunov and the WWE Universe. Beautiful DDT. But Ilya survives.
Hey, I've never seen a DDT like that.
I didn't either. What the fuck was that? I never want to sound stupid, but I literally was like, "Holy, what the hell is that?" Because then you guys would be like, "Wheezy, that's the one you've never seen that before." No.
Singles title here in WWE.
No, I haven't.
Like the fire has been ignited inside of the challenger. Axiom sensing he's got the champion rocked.
That stuff up in Zaguri caught Dragunov on the ear. Axiom now.
I had to answer it. The live rumor from a Twitter tweet who also said AJ Lee and Becky would be part of the match, and people ran with it. Oh my God, we're cooked. We're fucking cooked. That's like that Facebook thing where people like they quoted Patrick Mahomes, a quote he didn't say. Like complaining about Bad Bunny. He didn't say that shit. And everyone was like, yeah. Come on.
Moscow. And now the H-bomb. Good
Done.
night. Cover by the champ. And he retains.
Here is your winner, and still United States champion.
Go, bro. You good?
Corey Axiom was this close. He was closing in on his finishing move, the golden ratio.
Do I know
after
how to
the
eat with
Spanish fly.
chopsticks? Yes, I do. Not very good, but because I don't do it that often, but I do know how. My sister lives in Hawaii and eats a lot of Japanese food. I had to learn because she makes fun of me.
Jaw-rocking H-bomb, and still.
It's such a good match. I know. It's such a good match. Like, I think I'm just. I don't like Fraxium being. I know that they're good. I know. I like both of them. I have very high standards for tag team divisions, tag team wrestling, and I know that they are a good tag team. But I would honestly, at this point, prefer both of them to be on their own because I feel like they're being hindered being in a shitty tag division. I said it.
Last week you were dealing with a heavy load, and my load may have gotten lost in the shuffle, but it's kind of awkward to talk about. I'm imploring to use my balls in the John Cena tournament.
Truth.
Come on, Nick. I shined them up. They're gonna look good on TV. All I ask
What the hell's
is
that?
you handle with care.
Oh, from they're at the
week,
spinny.
Just take my
All right,
balls.
fine.
Gentle, please.
Nicholas?
Oh.
Did I hear John Cena?
Yes.
Speaking of legends, I have no idea why I didn't get pyro when I won the United States Women's Championship last week. Two times I've won. We'll put a pin in that. When is my championship celebration happening? That's right. You canceled it. You canceled it, and I was already
He
prepared,
hates her.
already ready, and I had a dress. All will be forgiven. The injustice system at this WWE management will be forgiven if you give me a celebration next week with pyro.
You know, I can make that work.
Oh
Just
no.
one thing for me. Hold on to these for me. Thanks.
Nice balls. Yeah, these balls are these.
Well, there's Sami Zayn,
Ha, ha, ha,
who
balls.
has been in a mood. He wants Solo Sikoa in the NFT. Sami's here
Ignore
live
what I just
next.
said about tag teams. Hey, Wheezy's canceled. You can't cancel me. I'm uncancelable. No. understanding that I'm a human, like, first and foremost. Like, I'm a human being just like y'all.
For the first time in over 31 years, WWE
I'm gonna try to go to
the
that.
iconic United Center in Chicago. Back in August of 1994, WWE SummerSlam was the first.
I have to try when it's within driving distance, bitch.
Now we return. The 28th
it's hard to balance life, health,
February,
and career all at once. You're doing your best, and that's all anyone can do. Thanks.
Stop on the road
It
to
is hard.
WrestleMania.
It is hard.
Elimination Chamber. The road to WrestleMania runs through the United Center in Chicago. Well, let's show you what happened moments ago during the.
It makes me happy when you actually take time for yourself to relax. We all need to at times. I will sing that song and dance for everyone. If you are feeling overwhelmed and you have the means to and you can take a break, don't overdo anything for anybody. Don't be a hero for anybody. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup.
Well, I'm going to ask the question again. What is wrong with Ciampa?
Where would you like me to begin? It's only a 2-hour program, Cole.
Well, we still got our main event that has been made official now for later on tonight.
The last few months of the year are usually the most challenging for a lot of people, just with the holiday season alone. Oh, for sure. The holidays are difficult for a lot of people. Absolutely. For various different reasons, for sure. I feel like I haven't heard this. Can't pour from an empty cup actually hits hard. Thanks for saying that. Because it's so true. It's so true. Hey, Weezy, did you see that the former Cora Jade messed up and asked a copyright company to go after all of her OF paywall stuff on Twitter? They used bots to go after all media with Cora Jade in it. Now everyone with Cora Jade content are being flagged. I did see and hear that, and I would like to point out with that is exactly what happens with WWE content, by the way. That is why a lot of people get flagged for shit that they shouldn't get flagged for because of these automatic bots, because they can't differentiate specific things. You can't go out and cherry pick. It's either all or nothing. So when a lot of us get copyrighted at one time, that's what they're out doing. They're not specifically targeting streamers that they use the reactions for. That's not what they're trying to do. And it's not, you have to also understand that the people that use our clips are people that work with the digital media team. The digital media team has fuck all to do with putting out copyrights. That's above their pay grade. That's higher ups. So just a good time to point that out to anyone, to, if I can educate anyone on something and you can take that knowledge and, tell other people that try to say shit that's not true. There you go. You're hoping Cora Jade comes back to WWE when they have her back. That is. Is she even? I don't think. Is she even wrestling right now? You think WWE can outdo AEW Blood and Guts with their pay-per-view coming up? I don't think that.
How we doing tonight, Albany?
You can compare the two. Yeah, I didn't think she was. Sammy, what the hell is Sami Zayn doing? What are we doing with Sammy? What's he been doing?
I gotta tell you, since I've come to SmackDown, there have been some extremely high highs and some extremely low lows. As soon as I came over to SmackDown, the first thing that I said that I would do is I said I would beat Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. And I did. And I got to do some amazing things with the United States Championship. I got to wrestle John Cena. In his last match on SmackDown, I got to go toe-to-toe with the best talent that SmackDown has to offer week in, week out. And it was great. But I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm going to let him finish.
4 weeks have been extremely challenging for me. Because I have
Here we
had
go
to
again.
watch, I have had to sit on the sidelines because I have been hurt. I have not been medically cleared. I have had to watch Solo and the MFTs run roughshod on SmackDown every single week. I had to sit on the sidelines while I watched, did nothing, just watched while they attacked friends of mine, people I like, people that I respect. And I understand Nick Aldis saying, don't get involved. Don't get involved, you're hurt, you're a liability, don't
Sammy
get
needs to take a
involved.
break.
So I did. I sat back week after
I think
week
Sammy should go away
after
for a
week.
bit.
I sat back and I did nothing. But I'm here to tell you that that ends tonight.
You've heard this before, though.
So Solo,
I know you got a problem with me, and buddy, I sure as hell have a problem with you. So come out here and let's deal with it right now, face to face.
Oh, Sammy maybe letting his emotions get the better of him, Corey.
Have you met Sami Zayn, Cole? It's basically his MO. Be careful what you wish for, Sammy.
You guys gotta remember I haven't
just
watched SmackDown in like 5 weeks.
Sammy.
Has it been that long? No, it's been like 4.
Sammy, you really think you know who you are, huh? You think you know, but you don't. I know the real Sammy. I know the real you. Yeah. He's pathetic, a liar, desperate. And when you're desperate, you do desperate things, which makes you so damn selfish. You don't care about anybody but your damn self. You don't care about the guys in the back. Hell, you don't even care about these people here in Albany.
That's right. I love you, Solo. Me as fuck.
But for me, Sammy, what I care about is my family. I care about
Poppy
these men
kettle.
standing behind me. I care about their loyalty to me. Unlike you, you know nothing about loyalty when it comes to family. And as a matter of fact, Sammy, you better watch who the hell you're talking to before I come in here and kick your ass.
The guy in the front, yes.
Don't forget, you're still wounded, aren't you?
Oh, so let's just paralyze him.
Sammy. MFT
Huh?
staring down Sami Zayn.
See, Sammy, this can end very bad for you. I could drop you right here, right now, where you stand, Sammy. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait until you're 100% medically cleared, good to go. And once you do get cleared, Sammy, understand, I'm coming for you.
I'm sorry. You guys won't understand why that's so funny. I'm so sorry.
Well, the good news for you, Solo, is that you're not going to have to wait very long. Because as of tonight, I am officially 100% medically cleared.
Oh,
So
you couldn't have started with that?
Something about it. Go ahead and do something about it right now. But before you do, Solo, just know one thing. I didn't exactly come alone.
Sammy knew what he was doing.
Here comes the cavalry, Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Ray Phoenix.
And now Solo is left alone with Sami Zayn in the ring. And here we go. And Sami Zayn unloaded on Solo. Zayn on fire here tonight. Taking the fight to Sokoa.
What an odd group of friends.
Looking for the Haluva kick, and Tala Tonga dragging his leader away.
Why are we involving the fucking tag teams again?
Look out from behind! JC Mateo, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa.
A 3-on-1 assault momentarily. Ray Phoenix now. The Guns and Shinsuke back into the fray.
Now listen,
Tama Tonga and JC
I'm not an internet
Mateo
dork,
sent to
so
the
me
outside.
being like, what the fuck, is genuinely me being like, what the fuck, I don't like it.
I don't believe Ray Phoenix is done yet. Phoenix taking out NFTs.
Unbelievable tornado.
Hit anybody?
To the outside.
He's up.
Sami Zayn and company may have just staved off a Matanza tonight in Albany.
Yeah, Corey, and Solo and company got a big
Yeah, I didn't think anybody caught him, but he got up. Is that jacket?
Man, congratulations.
Cody Rhodes.
One step closer.
Hey, dog. Heard the Vision got a title shot against you tonight. Might get a little slimy out there.
Slimy.
Got your back, though.
Thank you.
Eat, man.
As always.
Oh. Eat. Oos.
Jim.
Cody.
Big Jim. Jimmy.
Anytime you get your hands on the Vision, sound like
Papa
a party
Jim.
to me.
Sorry.
So tonight I got your back, too. Oh, yeah. I spoke with Punk earlier on the phone, and at War Games, count me in. I got your back. Yeah. Handle your business. Handle your business.
What? So what's happening with War Games? I don't even know. Oh.
The War Game teams are starting to fill out.
Can I see a graphic of the War Game teams? I need a chart. I need a visual.
LA night.
Okay. No, I figured they didn't catch him. It didn't look like it. I'm fucking buffering. Good God. Don't the white sleeves negate the camo part of Cody's coat? Yes. Useless camo. What the hell's happening?
In action. But against who? We find out live next.
Ooh, what time is it? That was a bad idea.
Well, a great week of podcasts on the WWE Podcast Network highlighted.
Oh, speaking of podcasts, I listened to the Dale Earnhardt Jr. podcast with Stone Cold on it. If you haven't listened to that, it was on. It was last week. It was very simple, and I think the best part about it was that Dale didn't talk over him or interject too much. Like Stone Cold basically just got to like talk.
Nick, Sammy, I want Sammy. He's medically cleared. Give him to me.
So I don't have any more time. And you clearly have more enemies than just Sami Zayn. So how about this? In 2 weeks, before War Games, you and the MFTs can take on Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns on SmackDown in a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match. Excuse me.
I'm confused. What? Huh? No, I'm equally confused. Wait. Oh, he's back there. Have the Wyatt Six followed through on anything?
The following is a first-round match in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
LA Knight looking to advance in this tournament to face John Cena in Cena's final match. 4 weeks from tomorrow.
I'm
Saturday
glitching.
Night event,
I don't know what's
DC.
happening at War Games. I need pictures. I'm like a 5-year-old. I need a picture book, not a chapter book. I need a picture book.
To face John Cena, to show the world that he is as good as
I need a flow chart. Yes, I need a mind map. I can flow chart out right here, but I need the information. You don't know yet either, but it sounds like they're saying stuff that like is shaping it up. Do any of us actually know? Oh, okay. Oh, what did I just do? Oh no! I just messed up.
And his opponent.
Woo. Woo.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Wait, actually, holy shit! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Right.
Wait! Nobody said that one.
You're gonna bring your frosted
Why
tips
are
back
you?
home.
I just might.
What is he, Zack Ryder? What are you doing? Matt! What?
From Long Island, New York, weighing in
Buddy! Oh my god!
230 pounds, Zack Ryder!
You know, this might be the second biggest highlight of Zack Ryder's career.
What would the first be?
When he beat me in a match.
Oh, dear. Oh, listen, make no mistake about it. This isn't the same Zack Ryder that left WWE years back. This man has completely reinvented himself. He's gone as far as to compete in death matches on the independent scene. This guy has faced a who's who of those not here in WWE. Let's see how Zack Ryder fares.
Look at Candace,
against
fuck,
one of
bro.
the best in the business, LA Knight.
We actually saw Zack on NXT a few weeks back, but tonight, massive stakes.
I thought they called him something different.
That was really exciting for me. I am a very big Matt Cardona fan. I love him and Chelsea.
Well, if you're LA Knight, you're smiling inside because this lends credence to the fact that someone up top doesn't like you. It's not fair that LA Knight didn't know who his opponent was, yet Zack Ryder's been able to study LA Knight. Zack Ryder knows exactly what he wants to do in this match, and LA's flying blind.
You know, we mentioned LA Knight's
expecting
never
a
met
woo,
John Cena one-on-one, but you go
What
back
the
through the
fuck?
history books, Zack Ryder's had quite the history with the GOAT John Cena. Scoop up now of LA Knight and a kick out. They were teammates, they were opponents. I mean,
Ryder carried Cena's bags.
Zack
He did say never again. He said Zack Ryder's dead, but
one of those
bro
US
wanted in.
Championship Open challenges we talked
What you
about
gonna
earlier.
agree to? You know, what are you gonna
This is
do?
gonna be a competitive
Also,
matchup.
I mean,
LA
is he
Knight and
he?
Zack Ryder
You
here
gotta give people
tonight
the
on
right
Friday
standing of
Night
his shit.
No
SmackDown.
doubt about it. Ryder is in phenomenal physical shape.
I understand. I mean, I understand the workings of how things.
Butterflies in Ryder's stomach
I
feel like
understand.
pterodactyls right now.
Standing switch by LA Knight.
Is he Ryder or Cardona?
Onto the
He's
top
Zack
rope,
Ryder.
sends Knight across the ring, and Zack now went for the Rough Rider, and LA Knight able to duck underneath. And
again, credit LA Knight for being able to adapt on the fly, not knowing who his opponent was going to be.
Yeah, but Ryder's in control.
Am I a broski? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely I am.
Well, LA Knight looking just to regroup, re-strategize here. Again, you have to believe that Zack Ryder had some sort of inkling that he was going to be the man to take
People
on
who watch
Knight
Indies or
tonight,
TNA don't attend WWE shows. People might not remember him.
How long has Zack Ryder known?
People who watch Indies or TNA don't attend WWE shows is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my life. Because I watch Indies and TNA. I don't watch weekly and all the time, but I have an understanding of the independents. I know who people are, and I support them when I can. There are plenty of people that go to WWE shows that know the Indies and TNA. Just because the vast majority in there doesn't, like, I don't know. Don't blanket it. I haven't seen a lot of goofy shit from people because there's so much hate about WWE right now, and I'm kind of over it.
Indeed, Zack Ryder now unloading on the forearms against LA
I will not give in to that goofy shit. I still like WWE. There ain't nothing fucking wrong with liking WWE. There's just fucking not. And newsflash, you can like AEW and WWE, and competition is very good and healthy for everybody. But holy shit, man.
And Zack Ryder now going to bounce LA Knight.
Y'all are non-thinking for yourself, motherfuckers. Don't know how to think for yourselves, and it's very telling in the way that people say things to me.
Of the CBA and LA Knight looking like he could try out for the team now.
I bet you Zack Ryder right now is wishing he was at your local bingo hall.
Corey, shut the fuck up.
And now Knight, reversal by Ryder, sending LA Knight into the steps. I was mentioning.
Pink Eye wanted it to be Joe so bad. Oh. Everyone had me thinking it was. I didn't. Pink Eye also thinking for the sub baby. I miss you. I miss you so much. Hi. I was expecting to say his name. Color me confused. I was like fucking mad.
An opportunity to advance in the last time is now tournament to join Jey Uso.
Oh God, I miss you.
Cover now and a kick out by Knight.
This is a massive opportunity for Zack Ryder.
Chad, don't mind me.
For the chance to compete in John Cena's final
I get he's from there, but Peter just wanted to see Joe.
People have wondered
what
happened to Zack Ryder. Well, here he is. He's in phenomenal shape.
Maybe elsewhere.
Maybe elsewhere.
Counter. Neckbreaker cover now by Knight. Is it enough? Kick out now by Ryder at 2.
Bro definitely uses beard.
Time United States champion.
Stop it.
Again, we mentioned earlier, I mean, that.
Wait, you're sub for 20 months?
December, that could be for the Intercontinental Championship.
Happy 22. Thank you.
Oh, I think the ring man shifted a few inches on that one.
Ryder sending Knight into the corner hard.
There's nothing wrong with beard dye, by the way. Nothing wrong with beard dye. That tan, though. Motherfucking tan. Tan. That's a tan on top of a tan.
Ladies and gentlemen, doing a little bit of
That's
research.
I ain't really even rinse it off tan.
This is the first time that Zack Ryder has had a match in WWE, not counting NXT, in the past 5.5 years.
He's bringing up the tans back there. Well, it's card. I mean, right. It's so weird calling him Zack Ryder.
What I've seen thus far out of Zack Ryder, oh my goodness!
Woo.
Hello. Very much enjoyed. Ryder is not.
Leaf 21. Thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 16.
Fans and the woo 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 chants and the cute in between.
Paula's looking extra toasted.
Remember that pipe bomb that John Cena dropped earlier this
If he doesn't, he looks kind of corpsey. To be real, though. So it gives a little corpse.
Ryder misses wildly, and now LA Knight teed off on Ryder.
And usually LA Knight looks tan as hell, so you know.
What about LA Knight? This is a guy who perpetually feels overlooked.
Oh, nice side Russian leg sweep.
And underappreciated. You force everybody's hand to respect you if you are the guy.
Breaker.
To battle Cena.
Has Cody ever not had a beard, Weezy? The shortest we've ever taken his beard is a one guard, and I hated it instantly, and I said never again. But now he is spoiled. He's spoiled man and incapable of trimming his own beard, so now I gotta do it. And so this part grows too long, and then it gets in his mouth when he's trying to eat, and then he's like, oh, I gotta trim this. And I'm like, do you not know how to groom yourself? Why do I have to do everything? Oh, but you're done. You do it better. That's you teach you with that every time. No, but you do it better. And then I'm like, oh, you're right. Can't imagine Cody without his beard. It would be terrifying.
And now Zack Ryder measuring
He's
his man.
like being with a whole different person.
Into the corner.
I don't know what it's like to kiss a man that does not have hair on his face. I don't know what that's like.
Oh yeah.
It'd be weird. I feel like it just would be strange. It would be weird.
And Ryder will
Things you didn't ask.
Boot to the face, head off the turnbuckle. Cover by Ryder to advance in the tournament.
They returned the 500 bits, by the way, Demon 9.
What's at stake if you're LA Knight?
He didn't have that beard game when you met. He's always had the beard.
Granted, you didn't know who your opponent was going to be.
Y'all were
but it turns out to
16.
be this guy who plays with toys
That
in
man,
his free
first of
time.
all, we met. What are you acting like you know my relationship history? I met Cody when I was 18, first of all.
Internet champion.
I have no idea, Cole.
And he started growing a
Look at
full-ass
this.
beard when he was like 13.
And Knight will send Ryder into the corner. LA Knight now.
He's hairy as fuck.
Down goes Ryder.
Not that I have to explain that to you.
But LA Knight unable to capitalize immediately.
He absolutely. I'll show you a picture when I met him. That motherfucker had
See
a
what
beard.
Knight can do here with Ryder down.
We're gonna test Zack Ryder's.
He can steal your eye. Talking.
Knight roll through.
No, Rough Ryder.
Rough Ryder by Zack. Cover for the win. Knight powers out at 2.
LA Knight looked for the megastar
You know
elbow.
that's a
Zack
beard?
Ryder sensed it coming. Boom.
Who, Big
Rough
Joe?
Ryder.
Joe Hendry.
I've unfortunately fallen victim to
He
that
does
move
have a
more
beard.
times than I can count. As of you, Cole, I know.
Would I want him to dye it once he goes
LA
gray?
Knight did not want to join.
No. He already is going gray, and if you point it out, he'll say it's because he's been married to me.
The BFT, counter by Ryder. Roll up once again. Kick out at 2 by Knight.
Listen.
Ryder into the corner. LA Knight.
The greatest thing that ever happened to you, bitch. You're lucky I'm here.
God on the second rope.
I know that's right.
Oh, wow. Great. What a
This
counter.
is so much longer than I thought it would be. Is this the main event?
And now
No.
LA Knight with
It's
a
only 9:25.
BFT. Blunt force trauma. LA Knight.
Here we go. Good job, Zach. I'm
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
That's how you make a statement. That's how you make the world pay attention. LA Knight couldn't prepare
can't see me
for his
this time?
opponent,
Okay.
yet he adapted, he survived, and he's advanced.
It is the last time is now tournament. But could the
All
time
right.
be now
I
for LA Knight?
And Zack Ryder
Color
put
me
up
shooketh.
a hell of a fight tonight.
Color me
But
shooketh.
in the end,
But I
the defiant
feel bad.
LA
Pika wanted
Knight
a joke.
just a little too much for Mr. Ryder and spoils his return. Congratulations to LA Knight, but the work has just begun.
I am also glad that
LA
Knight hasn't won, but I don't
Knight
think he's.
joins
I don't think
Rusev.
he's going to be the final opponent.
You might see me real soon.
Yeah. Rusev and Sheamus advancing in the
Uncle
tournament.
Donk, thank you for the $5 super chat. Seeing Cardona in a WWE ring made my night. Me too, honestly. It was nice. That was fun. That was fun to see. Okay, here we go. We're getting some answers here.
Just straight up walk out, you know, and I tried texting her, I tried calling her, she's not responding to me, but I can probably get
Good on
Look,
Charlotte
I
for
know
standing
that
on business.
Charlotte and I had beef in the past, but I
Good
think
on
that she
her.
could put it aside for one night because I was willing to do that. But what happened tonight indicates that we're going to have to find 2 more people for our team.
Well, let me.
They are doing 5.
I can probably get through to her if I can go.
Oh no! Oh!
Who the fuck is, oh, it's Lash. Who's that? Okay, so Nia Lash and Kyrie? Yeah, listen to Charles.
Last legend making an impact. Alexa, Rhea, and Io got problems.
Talk about a game changer.
These war games matches
Walked out,
are.
nowhere to be found.
I don't know. Fucking confused. You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro. The coat made me go, Seth. I mean, there was a minute of like watching Seth be like do football stuff is. Do it. You're supposed to be sparkly. That Jade,
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Vero Beach, Florida. She is the WWE
the gear dog.
Women's Champion.
It's not that confusing, I didn't think. What's it like to be consistent and piece things together? Because not me. I'm confused. I live in a state of confusion. I need a flow chart. Steven of 9, thank you for cheering 500 bits. When I was in grade school, my dad shaved his beard and got so upset I told him to put it back on now. My dad shaved his mustache when I was 4 and I cried. I did. And I'm not even sure why. I don't remember, I was 4. But I remember the moment that he walked down the stairs and didn't have a mustache and I was like, and he never shaved it again. He never shaved it again. He's had that shit for almost 30 years now. TMW, thank you for cheering 25 bits. I really don't want it to sound that way, but the War Games build-up this year might be my least favorite since WWE brought it back in 2017. Just kind of feels all over and rushed, you know? I understand, because I hate we're looking that. Sorry if I did miss super chats. Shit. Infamous Raider Loco, thank you for a $5 super chat. Wheezy preaching. Good luck to your Lions Sunday night. We got them Cowgirls Monday night and hopeful for my team to show up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm a 49ers fan. You be a fan, whoever you want to be a fan of. I don't care. Infamous Raider Loco, thank you again for a $2 super chat. Don't worry, I'll wait. Spot on. Oh, God only knows what I was saying there. Matthew Rocks, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Very great to see him back on SmackDown.
Opportunity down the road. The problem is that he's running into the eye of a storm here.
Let's be honest, Jade Cargill is red hot. It's like Jade finally achieved her final form. Jade finally became who we all expected her to be.
Final
when
form.
she
Sorry, I'm trying to
in
post that
WWE. It took a bit of a change of attitude, basically telling the WWE Universe to go to hell. But Jade Cargill entered tonight, WWE Women's Champion.
Yeah, she bulldozed her
Hope
way
y'all
through
lose.
a
Go
banged
Cowboys.
up
Joker's
Tiffany
always talking
Stratton
crap
to
about
win
us
the
and we ain't even do
WWE
nothing.
Women's Championship back at Saturday Night Main Event. Now she looks to take on an upstart BFAB here tonight, looking to outpower BFAB. And there's a nice drop kick.
And that's what Jade needs to do. Just
Anyone
stay
think
in
that
your
Cena
wheelhouse.
messed up
Stick with
booking
what
across
works.
the
You have a
board this
power
year of
game that is
WWE?
basically unmatched. BFAB is still relatively unproven. We know that BFAB's very well liked
In a
the locker room.
perfect
She
world,
trains extremely
everything
hard
would be
with Natalia
perfect.
in the dungeon trying to
Unfortunately,
improve her
we don't
game.
get to write the
And BFAB
story
has
of
said for
everything
quite
that
some time,
happens,
all she's
and
waiting for is that
how
one
boring would it
opportunity.
be if
Oh,
everything
this
hit
is
the
it.
mark all the
This is what
time?
you
That's
wanted.
literally, I
You
feel like,
got
just the
it.
mindset and the way
she
that you
got
have
that
to look
all
at
right.
things, because you're just going to be
BFAB
let down
was having
all
her
the fucking
first ever
time. Because you
one-on-one
don't get to
match
put pen to the
versus a
paper
reigning
of anything,
champion in her career.
except things that have to directly do with you for the
Cargill
most
into the
part.
kip-up.
You
And
know,
the problem is, as valuable as this opportunity could be for BFAB, it could also
No.
be catastrophic. Because
I don't
if
feel
you
like it
lose
was
to
that
the
bad. There were
champion after
obviously
stepping
certain
up like
things
this,
that
boom,
I
back
feel
to
like the
line.
biggest misstep
Cargill
is
made
just
a-
the fact that
Oh, chokeslam. Pretty
we thought
plain
that The
last
Rock was
week,
going to
made
be
it
involved
clear
and it was
that
going to be like this big like
she has no
stable
time
thing,
for
and
anybody.
then we haven't seen The
She's
Rock all
gonna
year.
bully people. She's going to mouth off the people. She's going to storm around here, holding that title up high and doing
And
whatever
Travis
she
Scott
wants.
showed up at WrestleMania. You know, what can you do?
Unapologetic. That's what
What
I'm
can you
seeing
fucking
out
do?
of Jade
I don't know.
Cargill, and I don't know what it's going to take to stop the storm.
And Brock Lesnar smashed him twice.
as well.
Vicious.
You know,
Nasty landing low on the spine of BFAB.
Okay.
Yeah, one thing
And
to
now we
get
haven't seen Brock. Okay.
bombed like that. Another thing to get trash talked to afterward.
Chris, thank you for becoming a member of the Blonde Line over on YouTube.
Jade in complete control of everything here. BFAB trying to fight back, but really no opportunity to.
This is a message, Cole. This is a statement by Jade Cargill to the entire locker room.
Oh, you mean Fiend? Fiend.
This is how you establish dominance as a champion.
Well, she said it last week. I am that.
Right, I wouldn't repeat it lest we get punched in the throat.
Now BFAB, who tried to put up a fight here tonight, but lights out, party's over. Jaded by the champ.
Okay.
Cargill dominant again.
Shocker.
Here is your winner.
What was the fucking point of that?
WWE Women's Champion.
What was the point?
Without even breaking a sweat.
This is our women's match.
Earlier,
God, I'm
Corey,
sounding
Jade
like you
Cargill
guys.
has hit her
Fucking
stride now.
Christ.
She's in her wheelhouse. She's feeling it. And that puts everybody in a very unenviable position.
I think for a period of time, Jade had a bit of an identity crisis. She was trying to fit in, trying to do the right thing, trying to impress the right people. All Jade needs to be is Jade.
No. Why? Make it an actual feud. Quit dangling it in front of Meechin's face. It's pissing me off.
Meechin not going to take too kindly to being disrespected by the champion, but
Jade doesn't give a damn.
Absolutely right.
Mad Rider, what are you doing here? Pull the fucking trigger on something, for the love of God. Wheezy being impatient with storytelling. Listen to me right now. Wheezy is not impatient with storytelling. Wheezy has a fuckload of patience. Here's the thing. Meechin has had a title dangled in front of her face and has still been a phenomenal performer that has been underappreciated. I will continue in a second.
4 superstars were selected at random to compete for the most
I listen to Nick
prized, career-altering
before I pop off.
opportunity to face the greatest of all time,
Yeah.
John Cena, in his final match at Saturday night's main event. Tonight,
I still haven't decided if I'm
fate
going.
will once again decide the superstars that will compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament. First up, it's a former first-round draft pick, Carmelo Hayes. He'll be taking on the Vision's own Bronson Reed.
Oof. Big oof.
And finally, the high-flying luchador, Penta. Will go one-on-one with the Prince, Finn Balor.
Hola.
The only thing I have left to say, gentlemen, is good luck.
So this
Balor's
is
gonna
where
speak
we're at
Spanish.
right now.
Fuck
Already
yeah.
in this tournament.
I
Rusev,
love when Balor
Sheamus,
speaks Spanish.
Jey Uso and LA Knight have advanced. We
It's
know
amazing.
Monday night on Raw, we start the last of the first round matches. Gunther returns to take on NXT Javon Evans. Solo Sikoa takes on a mystery opponent on Monday
That
night.
man is
But what about when
eating.
we head to Denver,
Put the camera on
Colorado?
him.
After I stop by and see Lucifer, of course.
Spanish with an
we're
Irish
gonna
accent.
Continue
Love it.
things rolling along with our final first-round matchups. How about this one? Penta goes one-on-one with Finn Balor
that's next
of the
week.
Judgment Day.
We also got a big tag team match next week from the Ball Arena in Denver. Fraxium going to take on Johnny Gargano and an increasingly unhinged Tommaso
Why?
Ciampa of DIY.
But why?
And Carmelo Hayes will go one-on-one with
Bear with
Big
me.
Bronson
Bear with
Reed,
me.
who very well may be the new
Here's what pisses.
undisputed
Here's the
WWE
thing.
champion
Here's the
by
thing.
the time we arrive
I
in
am
the
all
Mile
for
High
criticism
City.
of a
I
show.
can't wait to see that
My
one.
problem is
Let's
I
go
want you
backstage
to
to
sound
our
like
very own Kathy
someone
Kelly.
that knows what they're talking about if you're going to bitch about it.
Well, Corey, I am here with Carmelo Hayes right now. And Melo, you've gone on
Kathy.
record saying that you idolized John Cena, and it would be a dream to have his last match. So talk to me. Tell me, what would a win next week in the Last Time Is Now tournament mean for you?
Kathy, first I need to address this whole Miz situation. Mike, you might have won the battle, but the war's just begun. I'm gonna see you when I see you. And John Cena, the GOAT, the Last Time Is Now tournament. You got a long line full of heavy hitters, killers, all wanting to be the one that's gonna put you down. All want to be the one that's gonna hang your jersey from the rafters, and respectfully, John, I'm one of them. 50% of people might overlook me. 50% of people might know that I could get the job done. But 100% of me knows that if I get that shot, I won't miss.
I'm listening.
I'm about to go out there
I will be
and
so-
end Cody Rhodes.
Be so mad.
Then I'm going to end John Cena's career after I end you next week.
I will be livid. Let me tell you right now. If Melo
Win a
loses, I
title,
swear to God,
win a tournament.
I actually
what a
think
few weeks it
I
could
will be
for
really upset.
Big Bronson Reed. He's in our main event. Coming up next against the undisputed WWE
that was a great
champion,
promo. No,
Cody
that was a
Rhodes.
fabulous
Title
promo.
on the
It made me.
line.
I want like. He deserves something. He deserves something. Okay. Bronson's gonna be just fine. He's aligned with the Vision. He's got Braun on his side. Like, he is gonna be just fine. Melo needs something, and he deserves that. He absolutely deserves it. He's been there. He's been dealing with it. He's been fucked over quite a few times, and he hasn't said shit. You know. roster
Hey, Corey,
or
guess
just
what?
SmackDown?
A major update has just landed.
I
at
feel like
WWE
that says enough right there.
Supercard.
Then split them the fuck up.
Supercard.com today and unlock John Cena.
Because
Roman
you would have no
Reigns,
idea that there's that many
you
tag
like
teams.
this, Chelsea
Split them the fuck up
Green,
then.
and
You're not
Rhea
utilizing them
Ripley
as a tag
cards
team.
for
Split them
free
up.
with code Super Update.
Fear? Damien? That's so silly that even you don't believe that. No.
It's
no,
so
no.
silly.
You threw me on top of a table. You tried to throw me through things. And then you took the bottom part of the steel step and you tried to crush my head. The only person that fears anything is you. Fear of what we have made you become.
We said that we would force you to break your code. We said we would corrupt you. And I think we did exactly that.
But enough about you. We have our eyes set on greater things, which brings me to the locker room. But in particular, the people that hold world titles. See, I left fear behind the day I stepped foot back into this place, and I became the one thing that nobody wanted me to become.
The laser beam eye. I forgot. Okay, main event time, everybody. Got 15 minutes. 15-ish. So we got about 10 for the entrance. I'm kidding. To boil it down, I don't like WWE because that's not how I would book it. Therefore, I shall yell it to the sky above. You know what's crazy? Everything that I just told you, you're not going to see me make any content about it. I'm not. I'm just not. It's just not who I am. It's not what I do. That's draining. That's exhausting. That invites negativity in. I'm just having that's the thing about stream. I'm just having a conversation with y'all, you know? Mab, please no DQ. Please no DQ. How you been, Mab? Been good. Crowbro, let's speak the truth. The loudest complainers on the internet are people who read fan storyline like it and then actually get upset when WWE doesn't do it like that. Fan story because that's what they liked better, but they'll never admit it because they know telling people because I like this fanfic isn't a fair critique. Some of them will actually say out loud, just like, well, that's not the way that we thought it was going to happen. Well, who... That was just like you said, that was fan like rhetoric. That was fan spitballing. It's fantasy booking. We don't know what happens back there. You know? I'm well. I got kicked out of the monastery. Who knew you were supposed to wear something under the robes? You dirty old man. Good lord. Your name came up Monday during stream. Are you Joe Hendry? We say your name and you appear. Apparently. Maybe there's a whole gang of them. Remember the last time WWE listened to the IWC and I missed out on Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania?
Cody Rhodes has to defend his undisputed WWE Championship here tonight. But in 2 weeks from tomorrow, he's got to worry about Survivor Series War Games. Want to take it back to this past Monday night.
You know, we can't cry over spilt milk.
Heading to San Diego.
Well, as Cody put it, the Vision held his friends to the fire, and the American Nightmare had to be next to walk through the
Drew
flames.
McIntyre's losing his mind right now.
Standing
Fucking
shoulder
Drew.
to shoulder with Jey Uso and CM Punk to defend the ring from the Vision. And an onslaught would ensue as we barrel
Show man, you're
towards
getting
San
it at
Diego.
WrestleMania
War Games.
43.
found
Are
out
we?
earlier tonight that Jimmy Uso has
Are
joined
we?
the team as well.
You just
But
can't
sides
call
continue
things
to
that
take
far in the
shape.
future, you know?
And Cody Rhodes' team starting to fill out as he'll team with Jimmy and Jey Uso and also CM Punk 2 weeks from tomorrow.
But I gotta question Cody's decision-making tonight.
I think I won't go to Saudi for that. I don't give a fuck. I think I won't go to Saudi for that. I don't give a fuck. I'm going. What if it's Rockin' Roman?
His opponent, accompanied by the Oracle, WWE Hall of Famer.
Keep it out of your effing mouth and not Catholic. I took a vow of silence and became a Buddhist monk. He's totally Catholic.
330 pounds.
Totally Catholic.
Big Bronson.
How How terrible of a Buddhist are you if you didn't know the rules?
To your point,
That's shitty effort. No wonder they kicked you out.
It's been a rough couple of weeks for Cody Rhodes. Saturday night's main event, he had to defend his championship in that unique matchup against Drew McIntyre. Last week, he took on Aleister Black.
Has this Cody ever had a beard?
Tonight, he has to put his championship on the line against
He had a
the man
mustache.
who beat Roman Reigns in an Australian
I don't know about a full beard, though.
Back in October,
The dorks will know. They have better memory than me. Don't worry, you're my dorks.
Cody is guilty of
Don't
thinking with
worry.
his heart rather than his brain, but this was downright unnecessary. Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman arrived.
Yeah,
Sure,
see, I was right.
unwelcome
See, I'm a
guests,
dork
but
too.
Cody voluntarily
I knew he had a
put
mustache.
himself in this situation against the behemoth from the Black Forest.
Well, again, the manipulation of Paul Heyman, right? Push the buttons.
Yeah, but Cody's no stranger to Heyman's game.
No, not at all. And look at this now. Cody Rhodes trying to make quick work of Bronson Reed here tonight. The drop
They used to call his mustache a caterpillar all the time. Yeah, it wasn't a good mustache. You know, there's levels of mustaches, guys.
Viewed as such by everybody.
There's levels of mustaches. Yes, he did have an ugly ass stash. Some men should just not have a mustache. Like if my husband were to shave his entire beard and just have a mustache, jail. No, absolutely not. Some people have the real estate, you know, to have a good stash, you know. Some people don't.
Well, it was about his friend.
Dominic Mysterio does not have a good mustache.
Bulldozes through the champion.
You know, Bobby Roode did. I don't make the rules. What are my thoughts on curly mustaches?
Yeah, it's interesting. This is the first time, Corey, that
I'm not a
Bronson
huge fan,
Reed
but they work for
has had
certain
a
people.
title match in over a year and
You
a
know.
half, and it's the first time he's ever had an opportunity at the WWE title.
Like, for me, curly mustache, dude, I'm thinking like drinks hella IPAs, you know, vegan, likes indie rock. That's what I think of when I think of curly mustache.
Dominating NXT, and now Bronson Reed, cover here
for the title. Cody kicks
We get together every 10 years and swap stories about caves.
and
Oh,
be
nice.
the man who dethrones the American Nightmare on SmackDown.
Hipster? Is that what we're calling? We're still calling them
Happens that
hipsters?
he beats Cody tonight. He somehow wins the.
Us Latinos have the ability to have mustache. Listen, I love the Latinos. Some of y'all shouldn't.
The Intercontinental title.
If it's just like a little fuzz, no. What are you doing? If it's see-through, stop it. What are you doing? No.
Now Bronson Reed slamming Cody Rhodes. Remember, we mentioned Rhodes' team has one man left to fill for War Games. Right now, we know Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed will be involved in their team. 2 slots to fill. And what's the Logan Paul situation with the Vision?
I was just about to
What
ask you
is
the
the
same
Logan
question.
Paul
We know
situation?
That if
Do
nothing
I
else,
cut
Logan
Cody's
Paul's
hair?
at least
Yes.
a little intrigued by the vision of the
Never thought
Oracle
Wheezy
Paul
was a
Heyman.
hairaphobe.
I don't know if he's a full-blown member, if that's the intention. Only time will tell. But
I see
we
what you're
know
trying to
Logan's
do
at least
there.
Considering it.
Yeah, we'll see how things
I'm a
shake out.
professional.
2
I'm
weeks
allowed to have opinions.
Tomorrow, Survivor Series War Games and Netflix, of course, internationally.
You had a mustache in the army. I looked quite douchey. Never again. Mustaches are very like military cop coded.
Cody Rhodes
Yeah.
now sent across the ring with authority. And
I will
Cody
first,
just
if you have one, I will
confident
first
to get going
question
against
military or
Reed.
cop, like my or fireman as well.
It could be a case of
Yeah.
fatigue. The fact
Every
that
time.
Cody
Like,
has been burning it at
maybe.
both ends. It could be a matter
Maybe.
of Rhodes just not
Beard,
being able
I'm
to
usually
solve
like
Big Bronson Reed thus far.
trades
Reed
of
is a
some sort.
competitor unlike
Look at me
many on
profiling.
the roster. You don't often see a man of his size
I'm right
and
though.
agility at the same time.
I'm
and
right
it's a rare
majority of the
case.
time. I'm pretty good at it. I've worked with a lot of people.
Well, Cody Rhodes has gotten himself into this, and he's going to have to get himself out with his undisputed WWE title on the line against
See,
Big
Cody's pretty
Bronson
tan today.
Reed of the Vision. Cody with a disaster
Anyone think that they
kick,
should give more
drops
time to main
Reed.
event matches? Every week it's the
That's
last
what
10
Rhodes
minutes.
was looking for. That
I don't really
game
ever think about
changer,
that, no.
Ty Turner, the disaster kick under the chin of Big Bronson Reed.
70s porn stash. What's that guy? Ron Jeremy. A Ron Jeremy stash. Don't ask why I know who that is. I don't even know.
Bionic elbow action, and
I don't
Bronson
even
Reed
know.
doesn't allow that.
Oh, you know why?
Valley
PerezHilton.com. That's
driver,
why.
cover now by Reed. The jagged edge and a kick out by Rhodes.
I found out about him way too early in life.
Reed has utilized that maneuver to great effect.
A Van Vliet
recently,
stash, no
picking up
comment.
many
I'd
wins
actually
with
have
it.
to look.
But if the jagged edge won't do the trick, the tsunami sure as hell will. This could be the beginning of the end.
Tsunami misses.
Ooh, the SmackDown headlights on the bottom. Is that new?
Would have been a disaster. And now top rope. No,
Cutter.
massive avalanche. Cody Cutter. Cover now. Hook of the leg.
This is a
Reed
title
kicks
match, yeah.
out.
He was a horrible
Focus in
person.
the eyes of the
Oh, I don't
undisputed
know.
WWE
I only know of him.
His body racked with pain, racked with agony.
Van Vliet stash is okay. I can't
Rhodes
think.
now has acquired his target.
And Cody,
I'd have to look at him.
runs into a right hand by Reed.
It's not committed to memory.
Error made by the champion.
See, like, imagine if Bronson Reed just shaved his beard and just left the mustache. Ow, that's a lot of weight to smack on the ground. Jesus God.
And now into the ring to break the count. And again, Cody, he wants to win this match fair and square.
I've never
right?
seen
He didn't
Chicago
want a count-out
Fire.
victory.
You guys know I don't watch
Cody
TV.
Rhodes is destroying our announce table. Time to get the hell out of the way.
People are screaming. I feel like something's happening.
Bronson Reed sends Rhodes into the table.
And Logan Paul.
That damn Logan Paul.
The Maverick in the back.
No
Hit
way.
the scene.
No way.
And Rhodes is outnumbered once again.
I can't believe
Cody
it.
Rhodes is a sitting duck. And Logan Paul unloading on Cody. Braun Breaker wants to do more damage.
He's so humble.
Whatever Paul Heyman is selling, Logan
Oh,
Paul
slimy.
is
Here it
buying.
comes. He's coming out.
Cody's got some buddies here.
Oh, both of them.
Two members of the War Games team. The Usos.
What?
Jimmy and
Who's
Jay.
on the War Games
One
team?
of the greatest tag teams in WWE history.
Why have you not shown me a
WWE
graphic?
Nightmare.
And taking the fight to
I didn't realize how much I depended on these graphics.
Big Jim and main event Jay. Stereo
Did-
super kicks.
Did you fire your graphic designer? Like, I need to know. Yeah, but they could still put, like, the fake mannequins in there with the question
The
marks.
Usos standing
Just so
tall
I could keep
here.
track.
And I don't think they're done yet.
I think you're right, Michael Cole. I think Jimmy and Jay are getting ready for war.
Gonna set up the tables.
Reed should be pissed that his boys cost him a shot at the title. This is where the things start to unravel.
Boys and the tables as well.
You're chanting, we want table. You got the table.
Paul in harm's way.
Jimmy and Jay may be going for the
Damn,
stereo
they're in the middle of the ring.
splashes here.
Kicking old school tonight on SmackDown.
What the hell? McIntyre! What the hell is McIntyre doing here? Drew was suspended last week. Somebody call the damn cops.
Why is
Somebody call the
McIntyre
cops.
He's suspended. He's not supposed to be here.
Jail. Send Drew to jail.
What do you think you're doing? Having him on my show. I don't want to get fired. What is he doing on my show? You told me. I didn't tell you anybody.
Is Paul Heyman a genius?
And a big super kick.
See-
McIntyre stunned. Went for the spear.
Ooh.
McIntyre caught him. Broad breaker. Spear through the table. And now Jimmy Uso getting back into the fight.
Big right hand. Down goes Big Jim. The titanium reinforced right hand. And Cole-
Not the titanium reinforced right hand. Jesus Christ.
Heyman said earlier tonight that he could pick anybody on any roster. Well, McIntyre's on the SmackDown roster. Suspended or not, right? Oh, Claymore!
There's a lot happening right now.
The bad blood runs
Oh,
deep
shirt's coming
here.
off. All right.
Hey, Corey. I think things are going to go from back to
I
worse
saw
for the
Braun
champ.
favoring his knee over against the ropes.
Big Bronson Reed, Tsunami!
Tsunami the champion.
Do you see it, Cole? Is it becoming evident enough for you?
Oh, yeah. It's real clear right now.
Drew, your hair looks so
The Vision
silky.
appears to have its
Bub.
fourth man
Oh my
with
God.
one slot remaining.
Who did that? That was beautiful.
The deck
Look how straight that is. That's so pretty. They did such a good job. Wow. He's talking shit. All right. Huh. Huh. Wow, that was an ending. It was an ending. I didn't think that was bad. Here's the thing. I was engaged the whole time. Just because there were certain things that didn't necessarily make sense to me or that I kind of disagree with doesn't make it like I just, you know what I mean? I'm not about to go and like tear that show apart. That was pretty good. See how crazy it is that you can be like, yeah, it was pretty good. And even though there were things that I didn't like. I don't know. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy's on my screen right now. You look good, Eddie. Sorry. Oh, look, baby Eddie. He's got footage when he was a kid. Who's the fifth man? I don't fucking know. I don't know nothing. I don't even know who's on the team. Well, that one I know. This shows how lopsided the rosters are. SmackDown is good when Raw stars show up. Well, yeah, they're pulling people. They're making SmackDown matches out of people in tag teams that are not tag team matches. Don't but actually me on that. I don't like that. That's annoying. That's fucking annoying. That was two matches and okay, and then you have BFAB who's also in a tag team. You got everybody in a fucking tag team, but you don't have a good tag division. I don't fuck off with that. I'm tired of it. It's fucking annoying. Who's doing that? Knock it off. Knock it the fuck off. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate all of you. You're all so sweet to me. You're all so nice to me. You. Ugh. And also releasing wrestlers who were in tag teams. Amazing. Yeah. Braun's new show's on USA now. Cool. I'm at my cap of watching. That was 2 hours of TV. I'm good. I don't watch TV, y'all. I want to see it. I do want to see it. That SummerSlam TLC match for the tag titles was really just a damn here type of thing, wasn't it? The tag division has been off since then. It was off before then. I didn't like that. And I can say that with confidence because I was open about that as well. Like, it's cool. Yes. The premise of it was very cool. Right? Had all these amazing tag teams in this one big match. However, the build up to that, it very much was, hey, we're just fucking throwing every tag team at each other together and not building any actual story between any of them or yada, yada, yada. We're going to throw all of them here and then here, damn, here's this big crazy tag team match. And then we're going to prove to you after the fact that we're not going to build any actual feuds or stories between any of them. And then we're going to cherry pick people out of each tag team and throw them into different matches because we don't know what the fuck they're doing with it. You know what I mean? That was how that was to me. Whatever. I got a raid. WWE Cuckoo. Thank you for raiding with a party of 55. Hello. Hi. How you guys doing? My name's Wheezy. I do stuff and things. And I just got done watching SmackDown. And I am big sleepy. I'm big sleepy. Big sleepy. But you know what? We're going to be fine. Oh, Espanol. Hello. Hey, follow. I'll send you stuff out later. Oh, my goodness. That flag is España? Oh. Oh. Hola. Ah, goodness. Español es no bueno. Español es no bueno. I really gotta we gotta pick our Spanish back up, guys. Oh my god, I've been saying that for so long, but we really got to. I would just love to be able to be conversational again in that moment, but oh god. We're gonna work on it. Where's my luchador mask? I don't have one. I don't have a luchador mask. I do not. Spanish class to fill in the 3rd hour SmackDown. You want to do my Duolingo with me every day? You guys want to do Duolingo? We can do that. We can do some Duolingo. We can do my conjugations. I can do them on the board. That would commit it to memory. SmackDown needs to be 2.5 hours. Raw has the sweet spot. 2 is too short and 3 is too long. Anyway, see you in 5 years. Okay, bye. See you in 5 years. I just don't want it to be 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fight back hard on the 2 hours not being enough thing because I think that 2 hours is enough. But Duolingo segment during the subathon, yes, please. I'll do it every day. You need to learn. You need to learn some Spanish. I mean, here's the thing. For those of you that don't know and haven't heard me repeat this 50 million times, I took like 6 years of Spanish. Took 6 years of Spanish. I was fairly conversational. And then what happened is when it's not your first language and you don't use it all the time, I literally lost most of it. If someone were to speak to me in Spanish, for the most part, I can understand it. However, when they're speaking very quickly or if they're from Mexico, a lot of the time it's like bits and pieces because the way that like there's stuff that they don't teach you. So like there's words that don't make any, there's like parts of sentences that don't make any sense to me and I'll be like, shit, I don't know what that means. So in Spain we prefer 2 hours for SmackDown. Yeah, Viva España. 2, that's the correct answer. 2 horas. 2 horas. Yes. They don't teach you that there's different dialects of Spanish. They cover it. They do, but they can't. What are they supposed to do? I mean, it's going to confuse you if you're trying to speak multiple different dialects. So, like Spain, España, there's like a whole portion that they don't teach us here because they think it will confuse us. So they focus more on like South America, Mexico, and then there's just like whole ass things that they leave out. So I can teach you a bit of Spanish if you want. I need to learn. Listen, almost all of my friends speak Spanish. Almost all of my friends speak Spanish. I meet so many people that speak Spanish, and I don't, and it makes me sad. Can't tell. I feel very strongly about that. I always wanted to go. Spain was one of when I was taking Spanish. I was trying to minor in it, and I wanted to go and do a exchange program in Valencia, in Spain. Is where I wanted to go. I always wanted to go to Spain. So that's why I got excited. I've always wanted to go there. You still don't understand vosotros. See, that's what they won't teach us. I don't either. Yeah, they don't teach us it. It's there in the book, and then they're just basically like, cross it out. You're not gonna learn that. We're like, oh, okay. Only important Spanish word is pendejo. Yeah. Cussing at people. Timothy Winter, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I get what you mean about 3 hours. I live in UK. Yeah, you guys are watching the show at like 1 a.m. Overseas, the dedication of watching it live is crazy. JS Cal, thank you for cheering 100 bits. That's similar to me. I can understand what my family is telling me in our Filipino dialect. That's a whole nother conversation. But can only speak back in English. I heard that's what they call receptive bilingualism. It's totally me. You speak in decent Spanish. Gracias. See, I could pick it back up. I could pick it back up if I just dedicated. Pika told me to watch shows and movies that I like in Spanish. She told me to watch things that I know well that are dubbed. So I'm meaning to try that, or even watching TV shows that I like in Spanish. I should watch wrestling in Spanish. No, I don't think that would work. Like, I don't think commentary would help. You can pronounce the N very well. Thank you. I feel like you guys are surprised by that. My pronunciation was always pretty good. I remember in my spoken tests and stuff, my professor would tell me that. Here in the States, at least in college, back in the 2010s, I'm old, it was a requirement once you were past a specific class where you had to speak it. You spoke the whole class in Spanish. You weren't allowed to speak in English, and if you really needed to, then you'd have to be like, "Cómo se dice?" whatever word in Inglés, or in Español, whichever one you needed to do. You can never roll your R's. Certain words, I feel like I can get it. You talk better Spanish than my Spanish father. I said like 4 things. So will this room be all red on Monday? I don't know. I haven't used this overhead light in so long. But maybe. I forgot my light did that. Do you know any other languages? The only other one that I have attempted to learn is Polish. Because that's another place that I would like to visit. I want to visit Poland at some point in my life because I have ancestry there, and it's the one that I could go to. Do you have a red mic? I do, but I never really use it. Weezy invited to the carne asada. Ah, thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. I love your culture. I do. It's amazing. Ba-da-boo. What was I gonna look at? I lost my alert box. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I went to look at this account and then Oh. We gotta open another one. It got confused. Oh, I didn't get anything anyway. Okay, cool. Oh no, there's... Oops, I got rid of the chat. Oh my god. It's fucking up. I'm just fucking up. There we go. Whoa, my English is very bad. I'm learning it at school. That's okay. English, any Russian? No, I've never even tried. That's a whole different ball game. They don't even use the same alphabet. When you're using a whole different alphabet and not just a couple letters, that's a completely different ball game. Siebel has been learning Japanese since the pandemic. He's become so fluent in it. That's a helpful thing for them to know going over there. Duolingo is more better than English school for me. They use Duolingo. That's my sign I need to keep using Duolingo. I remember in school on my French test, they asked, can I speak French good? And I said, I can barely speak English, let alone French. No, I can't imagine having to learn English. I mean, it's my first language, right? It's my first language. So I don't know anything else. I forget that it's difficult for people. But I feel like non-native English speakers are so very hard on themselves for it, but I know what you're saying. It's just like, imagine someone that's really bad at Spanish that like rolls up into wherever you work and they're just like, hola, como, I don't fucking know what they would ask for. Like, tango hombre, tango agua, I don't know. You kind of get what they're saying, but and it's the same thing here. You throw a couple words at me and I can figure out what you're trying to tell me, I didn't give anyone a hard time for that. I would never give anyone a hard time for that. Soy español. Puedes sí. Soy español. Puedes hablarme en español. Did you just say I'm Spanish? Can you speak Spanish to me? Like, that's how I take it. It's required a lot of listening practice that costs me the most. Or like when do you use usted? My understanding was you use usted or ustedes when it's more formal. Am I saying that right? Yeah. I can't remember. You're from Chile. We are creating a new Espanol language. Why? What are you doing? Your favorite word in Spanish, Weezy? There's two. I have two favorite words in Spanish. I was right. Oh, good. One of them is sacapuntas. And the other is salchicha. Those are my two favorite words. Sacapuntas and salchicha. Yo soy salchicha. I am sausage. Hi. Caldo de pollo gallina blanca. Gallina. I don't know what that is. White caldo. Caldar. What the... We're verbs. Somehow white chicken. White chicken. Can you hold a full Spanish conversation with Pika? No, absolutely not. I wish. Arroz con salchicha, rice with sausage, chicken soup. Oh, it's called is that so? Oh, called oh. This is great. Thank you. My introduction to Spanish speaking was listening to the Gerardo Rico Suave song. Rico Suave. Das aguas de Marco e o Fimdic. What is that? Joder is apparently fuck. Don't be teaching me bad verbs. Gallina Blanca is a broth brand. Oh. Got it. That might be Portuguese. Did I eat edibles? No, I've just been eating food. Real talk. If you would like to know, I've just been eating food. My brain's not starving anymore. Here we go. I had a chicken salad sandwich today. It was really good. Goya Maria cookies. Cuban Spanish is so different. We have our own dialect. Haha. See, that's and that's hard. That's really hard. I feel like you guys have whole different words. At least English around here, we all have different we all do have different accents. Like the South doesn't speak the same as the North. But like the United Kingdom, they do have there's some differences and even in spellings of how they do things. First it's math, now it's Wheezy teaches Spanish. I have zero business teaching Spanish. I just know that I would like to learn Spanish, looking up Latin dishes. Well, then you get Puerto Rico too, because they technically they all speak Spanish. It's a U.S. territory, but there's no official language. If you didn't know this, I always love to tell this. There's no official language of the United States. I would just like everybody to know that there is no official language of the United States. There is no language fucking requirement of what you need to or not need to know when you live here. Just in case you didn't know that. I like to teach people things that they don't know because the internet lies about a lot of stuff. So that was always my favorite thing when I was minoring in Spanish. I was like, I want to learn this other language because it's going to help me speak to a fuck ton of people here. Like, I need to fucking learn how to speak Spanish. And then I don't have anyone directly. Now I do, but all of my 20s, I didn't have anyone in my life that spoke Spanish, so I didn't have anyone to speak it to, and I lost it. Mark Leslie, thank you for the £5 super chat. I'm not sure what that is, but I think this shows we need a AAA stream where Wheezy translates all the commentary. Hope you had a great stream tonight. I've been watching TNA. Hey, hell yeah. How was TNA? Uncle Donk, thank you for the $2 super chat. Are you going to watch Wrestle Kingdom? I don't really know. That blows the minds of the people down south. They just be like, no, it's not true. Yeah, it is. There's no official language of the United States. There is not. I'm impressed. I understand you speaking English. I'm improving my English because I understand you. Hell yeah. See, you were just saying you were bad at English and you're understanding me. And I don't speak proper English. I don't speak proper English. I don't speak proper English. I feel like I'm trying to a little bit more so that you could understand me. But my parents came here from Puerto Rico in the 60s and had a lot of trouble growing up because they spoke Spanish at home and had to speak English in school. So they taught me English and didn't bother teaching me Spanish. That happened to a lot of people. That happened to a lot of people. There were a lot of Spanish-speaking parents that didn't teach their kids. That was something that happened with Polish parents also. Generations removed, but I think I'm 2 or 3 generations removed from Poland. So what happened in the 10s to the 1940s, we had a lot of people immigrate to my area from Poland. My family is one of them. And there was a lot of shame surrounded in being Polish. A lot of people, for some reason, I'm really not sure the lore there, but they really looked down on Polish people and were really shitty to them. So they didn't even bother teaching their kids the language. They didn't bother teaching their kids any of the culture. It was basically like, you're American now. We're not doing any of this Polish stuff. Like they literally just tried to wipe it. And so that's why you don't hear a lot of it, or a lot of our European cultures we don't know anything about because our ancestors were basically like, no, you're not doing that. And so it's like we can't understand why other people are wanting to keep their cultures here. And I think that that's a very important thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, Your area has a lot of Italian and Greek descended people. Yeah, mostly here it's a lot of Polish, shit ton of Polish. Does anyone in your family know and speak different languages? Nope. They know basic. They know a little bit of basics from culture. They know a little. Sorry, they know a little basics of Polish. From my grandparent, my great grandparents. Sorry, my great grandparents were the ones that spoke Polish. But they really didn't teach like my grandma. My grandma knew just from a few of the words that they would say or from listening to them speak it, but they didn't teach it to my grandparents. Same thing with my grandfather was Russian. His dad didn't teach him any Russian. They just got lost. So there's a few books, there's a few dictionaries. The Catholic schools around here, I'm just telling you my life story. I'm just like laying on the therapist table. The Catholic schools around here, there was one in particular. Their masses always included the songs in Polish as well. So the kids had to learn how to sing them in English and in Polish. And now that particular school, they not only do the Polish and the English, they now sing it in Spanish because it was a big Polish population. It's now a large, it's actually a large Hispanic population. So they sing it in Spanish now too. St. Al's. They do the masses in all different languages too. So it's pretty cool. What is that? Sternocleitum. What the hell is that? What is that word? Wheezy's seen French before because of me over the years in chat. I have a friend that lives in Winnipeg, Michelle. So I've seen French. I picked Spanish. You know, a lot of people picked German and French. I picked the one that I thought that I could use the most. I live in a city that has a very large Mexican population. A very, very large Mexican population. So I want to fucking know how to speak Spanish. My bitch ass stayed here and I never learned. Try some tongue twisters in Spanish. I would have to know what I'd have to see. I'd have to see it written. I could say it if it was like written down. But I've drank 2 sodas today, by the way. That's my second soda today. I've had 2 Diet Dr. Peppies today. That might be why I'm yappy. Nah, it's fine. It's okay. I lost my alert box again. The hell, everybody. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. If you were a raider that came in and you've never seen me before, I have a website. It's WheezyBlonde.com. You can find all of my socials there. I'm on Instagram. All of my reactions to the show tonight go on Instagram. So I'll be getting the rest of those up here once I go off of the air with you. And I'm also on Twitter, X, and TikTok, but mainly on Instagram. I am on YouTube as well. YouTube is super important. You can check me out there. And I'm here pretty much every Monday and Friday. Not around as much as I usually am because I am on Facebook too. Yes, I have a Facebook. I'm not here as much as I usually am just because I am remodeling my home at the moment. But I should be back fully within like 2 weeks probably. And then it's game on, motherfuckers, because I'm going to have all of my areas set up. Poutine, that's very French of you. Very, very French of you. This was fun tonight. This was a good night. I feel very good about tonight. I hope you feel good about it too, my little dorks. I hope you feel great too. It was a good night. Who's on? Oh, who's on? There she is. Oh yeah, she's watching.
And then Genesis will begin 2026 for TNA Wrestling Live.
What is she watching? TNA? She's watching TNA? Yeah, I'm not staying on. She's been grinding lately. I'm so proud of her. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with her. I can't keep up. She's killing it. I can't do it. I love her so much. All right, guys. Take care. Love you all so much. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.